Okay, folks, and how we doing? I'm not sure if you're all here or not. I just I'm back after a week or so. Hmm, okay. Hope Mallory, you get your phone and your internet back up. I know there's no one here, so that's the way it works. Hope Mallory, you get your phone. Okay, and we're live, folks. So let's just see how we do here. No guarantee if anybody's going to show, but that's fine. Uh, who knows? Anything we to talk about? Anything and everything. I don't know who's here. Okay, just throw this up here just because I want to. Cancel. Cancel. Okay, so let's just go invites. There we go. That's what I wanted to see. Let's see how we do here. How you doing, Cliff? Hey, Dal. How you doing? If you guys are interested in coming on up, please feel free. More the merrier. Thanks for coming, guys. I really appreciate it. It's good to be back. Finally. Ooh. Last week was kind of down without being able to get online or anything. Played a lot of video games on my phone. Watched a lot of movies on that we have DVDs stuff. Oh no, you're about to fall asleep already? Wow. I guess that does happen. Yeah, Mallory is having issues with her internet, so she's just on her phone. Will's in and out because it's Thursday. This is where he donates plasma, so that's his routine. I have got my beverage of choice, and I got more in the fridge, which I'm really happy about. And I got my lovely wife over there. You can't see her, but she's right there. So, how is everybody tonight? Besides tired Dale, I can see that. Yeah, not much, Mallory. Not much. Oh, good, good. Is it the weather related, Mal, or is it just system related, or what? Because I've never really sure on how you get your internet up there. Because we have satellite internet, so I wasn't sure exactly how you guys do yours. Because most people talk about what cameras they use, what mics they use, but not the internet systems that they use. Hey Blake, glad you can make it. Well, have some Mexican food for my wife. She loves that stuff. Blake is at a Mexican restaurant. I asked him to have something Mexican for you. You like Mexican food?
Fried ice cream.
Fried ice cream. Oh, okay, Blake. If you could do fried ice cream. Hey, Johnny, how you doing, bud? Glad you can make it. I'm doing good. little tired.
Huh?
I'm talking to people here.
Oh,
But you want to say hi? What? Say hi. Okay. Jenny says hi. She said he's got you covered. Blake says he's got you covered. Fried ice cream. I think he's going to go for it.
awesome.
Okay. Okay. Enjoy your Mexican dinner. Have fun. See you soon. I'm doing well. I've got my arrows ready to go for bow hunting this season, and Johnny is up in the. And come on, Johnny.
Quack, quack.
Platypus.
How you guys doing?
Doing good. Doing good.
Cool. Great to see you. Happy Thursday, everyone.
Happy Thursday. I love the platypus. That was cool. That was very cool.
I just got him in the mail. He's one of my favorite mammals. He's I think one of the only two
I
mammals.
thought frogs were.
Pardon?
I thought you loved frogs.
Yeah, I love frogs too, but frog's not a mammal. That's one of my favorite mammals over there, and he's one of the only two mammals in existence that lays eggs. So
Right.
a bizarre creature. You know, they call him the king of weirdos. So I had to have him.
So what are you going to call him?
I just call
What are
him.
you going to call him, Johnny?
I just call him Platypus right out. Yeah.
A lot of people would call him Perry after the TV show cartoon. You know, Phineas and Ferb have a platypus, and here comes Mallory. She's in the basement coming in. Hey, Mallory.
Ooh,
Let me
hi.
adjust things here. Whoop, there we go.
I'm gonna
things
try
moving.
for a
Oh,
little while. I don't know if my internet's gonna have it. We'll see.
Are you editing right now?
You got a really
Yeah.
good picture and you sound really well, so that's pretty good.
Okay, good. It's been choppy all day, but I get a really good internet here actually. Usually.
Hey, Mallory.
What kind of service do you use? I'm just curious. I've always
We
wondered.
have,
I know Johnny's on his phone.
We have fiber optic internet here, and we
Oh,
got it
wow.
like
So pretty fast.
yeah. The first year that we were here was on satellite, and we had like ExploreNet, and we would always bust it, and we're like, man, this is going to cost us like so much money forever. And then the next year, the second year that we got here, I saw people on the end of my street in the electricity lines, and I'm like, what are you guys doing? They're like, oh, we're installing an internet fiber optic for everybody around here. And I'm like, what? Are you kidding me? So I was really excited.
Wow. That's cool.
Yeah.
Everything in the internet
Hey,
system.
Nicole.
Don't tell anyone. Hey, Nicole.
Nicole's here, guys.
Hi, Nicole. Hi, Blake.
Blake. Hey, Mallory.
Blake's at a Mexican restaurant right now.
Oh,
So he's going to eat some fried ice cream for my wife. She loves fried ice cream.
awesome. What's up, Johnny?
There you go.
Oh my gosh, is that the book?
Oh, the
Yeah,
That is funny.
this is the book that I got, and the guy's from Quebec. I was like, I've only read the acknowledgments so far, and I'm like, what is the deal with me and Canadians? Like,
I know. Well, it doesn't surprise me though. Like I was saying yesterday, Quebec is known for their food and their music.
music.
So
Yeah.
if it's a cookbook, I'm not surprised.
You know, speaking of music, you know what's really cool is Quinner the Winner. Be a winner, like the Quinner. You know, Eskimo Quinn.
Okay.
Yeah,
I have no idea who it is.
Oh, really? He's one of our guys in here. He visits us all the time. He
Really?
yeah, he's always in the live chats, but he put up this video and man, he rips at guitar. Like all his videos, he like plays his own music and he's just a shredder. Like in like this shed or his garage or something, and he's just tearing it up on a Fender. I was like really, really impressed. He's got a lot of blues in him. So he just wails blues on his guitar. Yeah.
Oh.
Oh, yeah. I just got
I'd love to hear him sometime.
He sounds great. Yeah, great sound. He must have been.
Eskimo Quinn.
Pardon?
Eskimo Quinn.
Okay.
Yeah, it's Quinn. Yeah, Quinn the Eskimo.
Huh.
Yeah.
No, I'm not even gonna attempt
Well,
to open another screen to go look because it's working.
later.
So.
It's not right here. I don't want to get in trouble.
Yeah. he might have a copyright on his music, and he's really good.
Yeah, that's
Really?
why
I'm gonna have to go check 'em out.
I can use it later.
Yeah, he had a video.
So
He was
Johnny told me that he's got a boat coming.
yes. It
Sorry,
should be here next week.
just curious.
I got the exact one you told me to get.
Oh, really? Cool.
Yeah, I got Risey you showed me. I got it 45-pound pull. And then I didn't have much money, so I just got the bow and the string. I'm gonna want to get a whisker biscuit, and I want to get another backup line. And then eventually I want to get some of those cedar arrows
Right.
you were talking about. Cause right now I only got those generic arrows.
Yeah,
so
I was looking at some.
where
Yeah.
do you look?
Me, I'm going to go to Rose City Archery's got some really good arrows, but I'm probably going to go with Three Rivers Archery because they got some really decent arrows that might work for you in the reasonably priced.
Cool.
I have to go a little bit heavier and have my arrows finished locally because I don't have the fletching kit for fletching arrows. That's the only thing I can't do.
Really?
I can make my bowstrings. I can, do most of the other stuff, but I can't do that.
Well, Colin, so
I used to have a fletcher, but I lost it when I lost a storage unit years ago.
those
so-
4 fletched arrows that you
I
showed
can
me,
only, do basics right now.
those 4 fletched arrows.
Oh, wow. So cool. I'm glad
I'm gonna
everybody's
go
here.
get a
I miss
beer.
everybody.
I'll be right back.
Oh, I didn't make those. I bought those at a local traditional shop.
A bow shop?
What was that?
A traditional
Sorry.
bow shop. I thought you made them.
No. I found those. I'd never shot 4 fletched before. I always shot 3. But until I tried them, and they fly amazing
Really?
out of the
So-
bows that I use.
Right now, I just got these.
Okay, I will let you know. Plastic beams don't work well out of traditional bows. You
Really?
need real feathers.
Really? So
Yes, I'm in pajamas.
that'll be a little harder for me to find. Hopefully, my friend who you found
I
for me.
got my brother to take you.
I got my breakfast right here.
Hey, Rocco. Hey, Johnny. Look what was given to me.
Hey, Passion, how you doing? Oh, what'd you get?
What?
It's vintage.
A pressure cooker.
That's all American. That's
Yeah, all American vintage. It doesn't even have the weight. It's the one that just literally just pops down.
Oh wow.
It's
Yeah.
vintage.
That's cool.
My,
Yeah, it was when I did my video for my tomatoes. My in-laws were like, "Hey, we have an old pressure cooker here, and we're not using it. So do you want it?" And I was like, "Yeah."
Oh my goodness. That you just got scored and hooked up because I haven't seen one like that, a vintage one. Like since high school, my girlfriend's mom had one, and I took it and used it to make a still and distill my own liquor. I was cooking the mash and the wort on the stove in the pressure cooker, and instead of the weight, I hooked up a copper coil to an ice bath with one of those thick Patron bottles, and was making my own vodka.
What?
Yeah. I was like, well, it all came about is I turned 18 and you got to be 21 to be able to purchase alcohol.
Yeah.
And I was like, I'm old enough to get drafted and I can't purchase alcohol, and I want beer, and I'm like, okay, we'll see what this is all about. I'll just make my own booze.
What?
So,
At 18 years old? Over here, we're allowed to drink at 18.
really, yeah, here it's 21. So, and
Yeah.
I worked every day, and every day at the end of work, like landscaping, I worked for a landscaping business back then. I wasn't running my own. We'd all go and get hammered. They'd give me a bunch of beer. There I was 18. They're like, yeah, you worked hard. You deserve it. Here, They give-
Man.
back, and I'd be like, all right, this is great. And then,
Yeah, gotcha.
When I-
Like here, the legal drinking age is
start-
18. So at 12, I was drinking.
oh, no way.
Yeah.
Johnny,
Yeah.
Johnny, I got something to tell you. When you join the military, you're legal to drink
Oh, really?
at 18.
No
Yeah.
way. Yeah, I didn't know that either.
Mm-mm.
That
Yeah.
might have convinced me to sign up.
Well, I was in for 12 years total, so I'm just. But I used to drink when I was in the service. Then as soon as I got out, I quit.
I I
Hey,
gotta
Brent,
move
how you doing?
bongo drums here.
Johnny's jamming.
Yeah, check this out. So I don't know if you can see it.
Your internet looks a lot better
Oh.
tonight, Colin. Yesterday it was lagging a little bit.
I'll have to show you that one. So there's one
Oh,
there.
it was windy and all get out yesterday, and it might have
Yeah.
been interfering with our satellite.
Yeah.
So mousy. There's one there.
Oh, he's got bongos.
You could barely see that one. And then I've got the little one. So
There you go.
yeah, but
Oh,
this
there,
one
okay, there it is.
is like the
Here,
weight.
let me make him bigger here. Here, show us again, Johnny. There you go.
So that one's the small one. And then the one that I tried to show you up there is the black sheet over. That's the medium. And then out in the kitchen is the full size one. And these are all Americans, all three of them.
Nice.
Yeah, these are my favorite pressure cookers. They have the metal on metal seal.
Yeah.
So a good tip and trick for these ones is to always use Vaseline or cooking
Around it.
spray on the
What
seal.
about coconut oil? Would coconut oil do?
Yeah, you could just
Okay.
use a napkin and then wipe it before
Yeah.
you start.
That's what I got.
If you look in the inside of your pressure cooker, you can feel there's these little ridges under the lid and also on the side of the cooker. So
Yeah.
it's probably old, but probably still has them, right?
Okay, I filled out numbered here 2 pressure cookers, and I got nothing.
You even
Love,
got
would
the
you want a pressure cooker?
old book.
Manual.
Okay, she got given
That's
a
beautiful.
antique vintage pressure cooker.
Mallory,
This big, freaking huge.
the reason why you want to lube up that edge is to protect that seal because it's like it'll last forever if you take care of that seal.
Yeah.
Yeah.
And I know that this one here, the only reason why it looks bad is because she has really hard water, but she hardly used it.
Really?
Yeah.
Really? You know, you could buff all that out with one of those regular green 3M scrubbies. Because I tell you something that's pretty embarrassing is I had that big pressure cooker
Yeah.
full to the brim once, and I had it on an open gas cooker, and I had it at 15 psi, and then I went and I fell asleep.
Oh no.
Yeah, and that thing went for like 8 hours, and when I
Wow.
came out, there was no water, and I was like, oh gosh, I turned the heat off. Everything inside had exploded,
Oh.
and then like it was like such a filthy mess, and
Oh my gosh.
it took me like 3 hours to clean up, and I was so worried that I had ruined the seal, or like ruined, the vents or anything in the gauge. So I took it and I filled it back up with water, and then brought it back up to PSI, and everything's okay. I was like, those things can take a gunshot. I mean,
That's crazy.
The
So
bomb-proof, in other words.
I'm always afraid that it'll explode.
it should have
Oh,
they have a blast plug on them, and it's a safety feature. So if that thing goes over 20,
Is that it?
that's it right there.
Okay.
yeah, that's it.
Yeah, if it goes over 20, it's going to kick that out, and then you're okay. But it
Yeah.
is make a mess, so you don't want to go over 15.
Yeah. See,
Yeah.
it always scared me because Ben, when he had his accident in Afghanistan, it was an artisanal. How do you say that? Is that how you say it? Artisanal?
IED,
Yeah,
improvised.
it's an IED, but it was homemade. Like here we say it artisanal, which is homemade, and it was made from a pressure cooker. So
Yeah, that's
it's always
like-
freaky for me to use one of these.
well, like when they use that, it's the same concept as like when you were like a kid and you were making freaking pipe bombs or homemade fireworks. You know what I mean?
Yeah.
Like you're containing combustion. So combustion, when it happens from something that burns too fast for what it's being contained in, wants to get out so bad that it explodes.
Yeah.
That's the concept. But so some
Yeah,
jerk,
Mallory's kind of hugging her pressure cooker right now.
some jerks, they go and they took a pressure cooker, which is a beautiful tool, and then used it for destruction. You know what I mean? Like, so it's not the pressure cooker's fault that it got the bad rap from that.
Yeah.
Stupid stuff. Remember the Boston Marathon?
Yeah.
Some jerks hurt a bunch of people with a pressure cooker.
Yeah.
Turned it into an IED. You know what I mean? And it's like, what a waste of a great cooker.
Yeah, true. Yeah. I'm really excited to try it anyways.
Yeah. I'm stoked for you. You got it.
Yeah.
Just scored. I can't believe you got that for free.
Yeah.
That that cooker's about $400, right?
Really?
Yeah, that's a $400 cooker.
Wow. Man, like it's crazy.
That's impressive.
Yeah. And like Ben's parents have been giving us a whole bunch of stuff like they like a meat grinder, an electric meat grinder, but a really vintage. I will show you.
Awesome. I got a couple meat grinders too.
Oh, I've got something you might like. I got a hand cranked meat slicer
Oh,
that
no way.
it's an antique. When I found it at an antique shop. Yeah,
Oh,
I'm not sure.
okay.
Where's the meat slicer at?
The
Yeah, the plunger. So Mallory, with that, there should be a sausage attachment too. You can use it to make your own bratwurst.
Be right back. Let me check.
Yeah, I have one on my manual one. So I make sausages with my manual one, but you have to be 2 people because or else it's just too crazy.
It's hard, yeah. It's not the kind like me. It's the one lamp on the side.
In for me, please.
Yeah, it looks like my manual one, but I don't see the adapter. Maybe my other one, my plastic one will fit on it. Cuz I do have that
You know what
option.
I went and got, Mallory, that's kind of like that, but which works better for me. Cause hi, Jeff, how are you?
Hi.
Hey, I'm sitting.
So check this
He's
out.
off in search of the
This is
slicer or whatever that was.
Oh, is that a mixer?
Yeah, so Mallory, I got my KitchenAid, right?
Yeah.
Got this little area right here where my thumb is.
Yeah.
And that's where I use my meat grinder attachment. And I
Oh,
have also got pasta attachments.
that is so cool.
So I can mix and make doughs and then make mousses and different stuff in the bowl and then remove the mixing bowl and
Put it on top.
put it on top. Exactly. And then I can run my meats through and make sausages or, I used the pasta attachment on here. I've made carpadelli.
What? I need to put that on my wish list.
This thing is great. And, my wife uses it a lot too. And we make everything in this thing. It's basically, I got all the attachments for it. So that's what'll break your bank. Like the machine's not too bad. It's reasonably priced, but once you want
attachments.
you want all the accessories for it,
Yeah.
that's gonna break your bank. I went and I just got them all at the same time. So I've got like the slicer, I've got the meat grinder, I've got the pasta stuff. They got another one out that I couldn't afford. That's like $400. It's a ramen machine that you hook up to this.
Ramen.
Yeah, so it's got
Wow.
guys, you can make your own ramen noodles.
That's so cool.
That'll be my next one I get because I got a really nice way of making ramen with duck eggs.
Really?
Yeah, so you just go and you can get the dough into your mixing bowl with the dough hook, and then add flour and then a couple pinches of salt, and then you separate the whites from the yolks, and then slowly add in your yolks with a little bit of tablespoon of good oil, like rich oil.
Okay.
And then when it comes together as a ball, you can pull it out on the table and knead it for 15 minutes and then rest it. And then when you put it through this machine, or if you want to cut it by hand, I was in Vietnam and they wanted pasta. We didn't have any machines, so I used a wine
Cut
bottle.
it by hand.
I cut it by hand. I used a wine bottle because we didn't have a rolly pin. I rolled it out with a wine bottle and cut it by hand. And
There you
then
go.
everyone's just like, yeah, you can't get this out here. Like,
That's
awesome.
so cool. And they must have been so stoked. That's so cool.
Yeah, because I was cooking the whole time, right?
I used to use one of those kitchen mixers,
What
but
is
it
it?
was like 5 times bigger than what you've got.
Oh, you're
I
talking
used
about.
to work in a nursing home kitchen.
Oh, cool. Hey, I think you're talking about Hobart,
Your
right?
KitchenAid.
Oh,
Yeah, but the one you're using, it's called Hobart, right?
the Hobart. We had that at Boston Pizza for our pizza dough.
Yeah, I've used those a bunch at Spago, and we had one at Morimoto, all our restaurants. It's a great tool.
Yeah, really.
The older ones are better
Oh,
now,
yeah.
though. They moved all their plants that make their bowls to China, and they used to be made in Europe somewhere, I think in France. So the older machines are way more durable and way more better. The bowls and these new bowls that are made in China are no good. They break.
Oh darn.
Yeah, they did it to save money. Go figure.
Yeah. Nowadays,
fine.
everything's made in China.
Yeah, cutting corners. Cutting
Yeah.
corners.
Definitely.
Keep it.
I'm actually doing my.
That's-
I was editing my pressure washer video, my giveaway video,
Oh, really?
just now. Yeah, before hopping on, I need to get that done. I'm gonna give it away on my Halloween live stream.
The pressure washer?
Yeah.
Oh, crazy! Why
Yeah.
why are you giving it away? You don't like it?
No, I liked it so much that I asked them to give me a second one so I can give it away,
Oh, that's super cool.
and they said yeah. I'm really excited. So
Sponsorship.
yeah, well, I'm not even sponsored or anything. They just sent me the product so I can review it because they don't have anybody reviewing it here in Canada. So they're like, oh, can you do an Amazon review and do like a quick video of like how to use it and stuff and like show how it really works? And I'm like, yeah, sure, I'll do that. So,
That's
but
fun.
I just really, really loved it. And I was like, oh my gosh, this is so addictive. I've just been washing everything. And now my girlie, she's 4 years old and she's just washing everything with it.
I got a Troy built down in the shed, but the thing is the darn thing's so heavy. I wanted to go and like pressure wash my patio where my dinner table is, where I usually talk to you guys sometimes too out front. And the thing is so heavy, I can't get it up there.
Oh. Bye, Rocco. Have a good night.
Rocco.
Yeah, passion for hunting and fishing.
Okay. Have a great night, buddy.
And what about you, Jenny? What you up to?
I was about to ask.
Oh, just sitting here listening to you guys.
Yeah. What kind of channels do you watch, Jenny? I'm curious to know what kind of channels do you watch?
I don't really watch very many YouTube channels.
No?
I watch one called Stephen Gardner, and he does updates on the second stimulus payments that they're supposed to be talking about. And that's or Movie Mojo, or like do movie trailers.
Entertainment
So
and
that's
stuff.
Awesome.
pretty much what I watch.
Yeah, okay.
Yeah,
Gotcha.
I'm more the YouTuber.
He watches YouTube way more.
Yeah.
I love watching YouTube.
I'm usually busy reading or playing video games on my tablet. So.
There you go.
Or TikTok.
glued to YouTube.
Oh, you're on TikTok.
Did you ever on TikTok? Yeah, no, he's on this TikTok.
I think I've got you on.
Cool.
Cool. I'll have to check that out.
I think some of them are pretty fun.
That so Jen,
I got
that stimulus you're talking about, Jen, that's what I plan on using to buy the computer.
Oh, there you go.
Yeah.
Oh, I got that trade right there. If you want to trade, contact.
We've got a computer. If you can get it fixed, you can have it.
He showed me. but
It's the yeah,
Toshiba.
Right here.
the charge port.
Toshiba.
That's a Toshiba.
Nice.
Toshiba, yeah.
So
This is
yeah, if you wanted.
I would, but she's got her heart set on him. She wants a Mac, and I promised her. So she's got to have what she wants.
Oh yeah.
Especially since
Yeah, I'm addicted to Apple too. I'm
really I put it off for 3 years, so she's not happy with that. She's not.
oh no, how expensive those suckers are.
Yeah.
There's one lady on TikTok I really like. She's her name's North Omaha Cat Lady.
North Omaha.
And her hashtag is Cat Lady.
Cat
And her
lady?
hashtag is getting my fat B on. B ... I can't say it.
That her?
Then he doesn't cut.
Her, yes. I love her. She's funny.
Yeah, there's a whole bunch
I
of
like her
my
nicknames for Trump.
favorite TikToker right now is called No Fancy Shit. And he will literally go, okay, he gets back from work and he'll say, okay, I'm gonna do supper, but he does it in a humoristic way, and he just like throws his pan on the stove, and he'll be like, okay, here, and then he'll get a steak on the cutting board, and he'll be like, moo, and then he'll get the knife and he'll go swing. It's just really funny. And then when it's done, he serves it on the plate. He says,
Oh, yeah.
boom. every time. And he's from Quebec. I need to go get his t-shirt. Like, I love him so
I
much.
saw.
That's
I
pretty-
just saw his video on steak fettuccine Alfredo,
Yeah.
and I save all the videos so I could make them later.
Yeah, he's really
If I could
funny.
get my husband to eat it.
Mm.
Yeah, he's funny.
Mm.
Oh yeah, yeah.
Mac, what do you want?
You just throw him in there.
Oh, okay.
It's just so hilarious.
Well, they
Yeah,
don't do talk.
no fancy shit.
Makes
Yeah, it just makes sounds. My girls call him the Grinch.
pretty funny. It's kind of like a
Yeah.
cartoon.
Yeah, and then when he's done, boom, and he's got like a really bad relationship with his cheese graters, and so they're all ganging up on him. So like once in a while he'll turn around and you see all these food graters like with little faces, and he'd be like, "Oh, what's that?" He's so funny.
That is, it's hilarious.
Yeah, he's
Yeah.
funny.
Super cartoon.
I think Rusty's getting ready to get back on. So I will talk to you guys later.
All right, have a good night, Jenny.
One of these days, I might. Aw, I like your platypus. It's
Aw.
cute.
Angler Brent is asking
What are you
John,
naming
"Are you
him?"
doing any fishing?"
What's that?
Anglers Brent is asking, "Doing any fishing, Johnny?"
Not lately. The kids were on fall break, and I meant to take them fishing and take them out to the mountains, and we just stayed home. We stayed home the whole time, and now they're already back in school. So yeah, they went back on Monday.
Really?
Yeah, we'll probably go fishing soon. Well, it's just Zoom meetings, and my son has speech therapy, and then they have all these projects in Kumon, which is a
We're gonna get back on.
You want to start it?
Hi guys.
I'm back.
He's
Bye.
back.
I couldn't find what I was looking for. I just out in the trailer.
Hi.
Jenny's awesome, as you guys already know.
but I
No,
intended
I wasn't able to find that, but I did find something real cool.
last time I went fishing.
Vintage motorcycle
What is this?
deals. Those.
I did not see what
These
that was.
are vintage motorcycle.
What is it?
It cut out.
Vintage
Motorcycle
goggles.
goggles.
You know the ones that you wear when you ride your motorcycle,
Yeah,
like from the 40s, 50s.
Wow.
got a set kind of like
I
that
found
somewhere.
a secondhand store.
Brent says,
Just need to,
"Fish
just need to
everything. Why not?"
reattach it.
Yeah,
Right.
well, I love to fish every day. It's just sometimes the time doesn't permit, and
I
then
think if they work for cosplay or something.
if the kids wake up for school the next day at 7 a.m., they can't be all like, you
Yeah.
know, dying. So I can't have them out. I go fish until like 3 in the morning and sometimes till sunset or sunrise. So it's like I'll be out there all night. And then, if they're out there with me all night fishing,
Yeah.
they got meetings at school the next day, it's not happening.
No.
They won't wake up. They'll pass out in the truck, and I can't even get them out of the truck. And last time I went fishing was when I caught that shark I told you about.
Yeah.
And I haven't been in since. I wanted to go, but just haven't had the time. So
Yeah, definitely. You know what Ben told me today? He says, "If we move somewhere, I want to move to Hawaii." And I was like, "What? Are you
that's
serious? Hawaii?" He's like, "Yeah, I want to be somewhere where I can grow all year long and grow weird stuff." And
he's thinking. Like
that was funny.
if he like got a place like property out in the Big Island, he'd be like away from everyone, in the middle of what he wants to do without anyone bother him, and then he'd still have the awesome weather where he could do what he wants.
Yeah.
And there's a lot of firing ranges.
Oh, little island, small one.
The Big Island,
Like a small island just for him.
the Big Island is actually the island of Hawaii, and they don't call it the Big Island for no reason.
Yeah.
I've been there once, and it was on my honeymoon. because me and my wife got comp nights for the Four Seasons Hualalai Resort, and we were there for 4 days. So when we were out and about, we'd go to, say we went to the store to get some milk and some beer and some small food and snacks to keep.
Mm-hmm.
We forgot one item. You're not going back to the store.
Oh no.
It's like an hour and a half drive all the way back
Holy.
in heavy traffic, and it's
Don't
just
forget the milk.
everything is spread apart. And I looked at her and I was like, they don't call it the Big Island for no reason.
Yeah.
Man, everything is sprawled out. It's like, so also too, if you're going to try and consolidate your trip for goods and groceries and supplies, maybe one is at, your local food grocery store, and then the other one's at the hardware store. The hardware store is like hours away.
Oh my gosh.
Yeah, so you're gonna spend like it's a road trip just to go get supplies for your home.
That's crazy.
Yeah. I'd never been there. It was like my first time, and I was like, man, that's why everyone calls it this. And
Is it just like a lot of wild property over there? Do you guys have like national parks?
we do have national parks. Grace Martin worked at one where I live, the Haleakala National State Park, and then over there's a lot of state parks. But the thing is it's just scrub land. It's just lava fields. So, because we're a volcano, right?
Yeah.
It's all just lava, like as far as the eye can see, like the horizon. You could look at the horizon. It's all just lava fields. So,
Wow.
and it sprawls for a long, long ways.
That's cool. Open spaces. Oh my gosh, Will just said his stepson got kicked out of his school because he sent a picture of a body part. What?
That's funny.
Aww. I hope the school doesn't press charges either.
Not funny. It's kind of tragic.
Aw.
He's probably a joke. I mean, he's a young kid, right?
He's 14 years old.
Yeah. I used to do stuff like that too, and I never got kicked out of school. I got roped a couple.
There was no internet back then, Johnny.
Yeah,
You
No,
were just
yeah.
a kid. There was no
Back-
internet.
back
You
then,
would have to take Polaroid pictures.
no. Before
Yeah.
it is, I'd go and like tear things out of magazines and books, and then go and tape them up like graffiti stuff. and I got in a lot of trouble. And
That's hilarious.
these weren't body part pictures. These were like more on the pornographic side. And yeah, I got in big trouble for doing that in school. We used to, my friends, it was a game. We used to call it smut peddling. And we'd go in and find places, they had these things in the cafeteria. They have calendar, schedule, special events. We broke the lock on the special events container and then hung a bunch of porn in there and then relocked it.
Oh no.
Relocked it. And we got busted, man.
I
We
bet.
got busted. We got in big trouble.
Teenagers.
No,
Yeah,
It'll happen, It's not funny.
definitely.
It's not funny he got expelled, but it is normal.
Yeah,
I-
of course. It's normal behavior. That's
Yeah.
for sure. I'm so sorry, Will, and I'm sending prayers for you. And don't feel bad as a parent. It's normal, man. Things that I was when I was 14, I was living on my own. I did a whole bunch of stuff.
Yeah, me too. And hey, the kids going through puberty, it'll happen.
I've got a 14-year-old. I have to worry about him.
He's starting to go through changes. He's going through puberty. He's probably frustrated with a lot of things in school, and
Yeah.
he's coming out of isolation from this whole weirdness. So it's good. If you're there for him, he'll be all right.
Yeah.
You just talk to him, and try not to lose your temper like me. You're there, immediate jump to conclusions, immediate spankings. Nah, it's better just to hear him out
Mm-hmm.
at that
This is
age.
in the basement.
Wow, that was actually
Yeah,
quick.
well,
Hey,
I hope she learns from it too, and I'll be sending you prayers for sure. I'll be thinking about you guys.
Hey, Glenn.
Poking Johnny. I'm
How
poking
you
out
doing?
here.
Okay, my internet's being whacked out. I can't see him at all.
No,
Yeah, that's Johnny.
Other way, no.
He's poking you, Johnny.
I'm still not good at this. I'm still not. Use
Oh,
the.
Now you're poking Mallory.
Do it the other way, Mal.
I can't do it.
Use the force.
I can't even see Cliff on StreamYard. I can see him on the YouTube side, but I can't
That's right.
see him.
Here, let me refresh that.
And I can't even hear.
Yeah,
like,
see, I
my
got to go
internet-
that way for Johnny. That way for Johnny. Oh, I lost it.
There's no one here. Down here. There you go.
Did Cliff leave, or
He's
is it
back.
because my computer's
He was
bugging?
gone, then now
No, I refreshed. I thought
Okay.
it was my side.
he's
Awesome.
trying.
Gotcha.
Try again.
No.
You know, like the other Mallory's down there. Cliff's down there.
Johnny, you can hear me, right?
Yeah, I
Using the floors.
Can you say something, Cliff?
What's
No.
going on? Good, Cliff.
I can hear you.
Johnny can hear me.
Yeah, I can hear you.
Mallory's computer sucks.
I don't know who asked
Yeah.
if Ben
Can you-
had a
can
hard
you
time
hear-
with
can you hear
bugs.
him?
Me?
No.
I think
Mallory
that
can't hear me.
was you go back up.
I can't hear Cliff. If he's there, I'm so sorry.
He's here.
Okay. Well, I'm gonna have to leave because my computer's being really weird, and I don't want to I can't see or hear Cliff at all.
Oh, come on, Mallory.
It's not working. My internet's just
Okay.
being bad. And anyways, I need to get back to editing. Anyways, I need to get some stuff edited.
Editing.
You guys know I just
Okay.
I gotta get some stuff out there.
Thank you for coming, Mallory.
Yeah.
Thank you.
It's great to see you.
Yeah, it's always a pleasure to see you guys.
Congrats on the pressure again and the meat grinder.
Thank
that's a
you.
big win right
Yeah.
there.
Yeah, I'm really excited for those.
And by the way, awesome potato video. Giant potatoes. I loved it.
Yeah. Thank you. Yeah. I hope I saw one YouTuber last year get 1 million views on a potato harvest video, and I was like, yeah, I think this one's worth a good amount, so might as well do it.
You got enough potatoes.
That one was freaking huge.
Bigger than my hands.
Yeah, they were huge. I was like digging through them, and I was like, and I didn't even wait for the plants to die down. Like they would have been bigger.
You too. They're one of my favorite strain. They're a Kennebec. I love Kennebec. It's like my favorite strain of potato.
I have no idea. It's been here for 40 years, growing locally, organically. Those red ones, and my mayor gave it to me. And I'm so sorry, Cliff. I can't hear you or see you.
It's man. No wonder it's firing because it's just been established. That's where it lives.
Yeah, it's thriving.
Amazing.
Yeah. All right, guys, I gotta go.
Have a great night.
You
Yes,
too.
Love you,
I'll
Mel.
be listening. I just
Have a good evening.
need to edit. So.
Cool.
Oh, I see Cliff now.
Okay.
See
Oh,
you.
I haven't even
yeah.
said anything.
I see you now. I wasn't able to see you at all.
The computer started working.
I'm
my
blaming this guy right here.
It's not me. It's not me. It's got to be you.
I'm just crossing my
me.
fingers that my internet will be good for Halloween because, yeah,
Oh,
I really want it to be good for Halloween.
die, sucker.
All right, guys.
With some combat arm, another one.
Okay. What costumes count now? I need to know.
I'm sorry.
'Cause I can do several costume changes. Can I
Wear-
do multiple costume changes?
Wear your birthday suit. No, I'm just joking.
I've already done that once.
No.
I've already done that once.
Where would you want, Colin? Where would you want? I'll probably have a
I've
whole
got
bunch of people
several.
in the basement, and then I'm gonna rotate some people and then come through, and because I have a feeling a lot of people are gonna hop up. So,
Cool.
all right.
Sounds
I've got
fun.
my kilt and I've got my Pinero outfit and a couple others.
You heard we got a blue moon this Halloween, right?
Okay.
Yeah, I saw
I
that.
hope you get your internet back, Mallory.
Thank you. All right. Bye.
All right, Mallory.
Later potatoes.
So, Colin, this will be the first blue moon.
I think it's going to be between me and Cliff.
probably
For what?
for the costume.
For the costume contest, because you can just pull out your furry costume and you'll be like set.
Well, I don't have it's not a full suit, it's just the headpiece, but I also have that mask. I also have a gas mask somewhere.
I got a couple of gas masks. I love them.
Mine's an old, like, 1960s
Oh, that's pretty.
gas mask.
That's awesome. Yeah, I got a.
Oh,
Old
I got
vintage
something
mask.
for you. You might get a kick out of. Let's see some vintage motorcycle goggles.
Ooh, go for it.
See if I can get them to
These are rad.
look like here. Check these out.
Oh, dope.
Yeah, I got a set
I
of
just need to
Russian.
reattach the center.
Nice.
Yeah, I got a set of Russian
Yeah.
goggles like that somewhere. But
The
yeah,
last one kind of sucks, but I mean, it's really, really cool though.
those are cool. Yeah, I got 2 gas masks, Cliff, and one's the vintage Israeli, and then the other one is actually the one they're using in Iraq. So,
Yeah, I think mine's a vintage. I can find mine real quick. It'll take me like a minute or two.
really, I got mine freaking stashed somewhere in a box. It'd take me forever to find.
Mine's under my bed in like one of these boxes.
I've got a Green Arrow mask.
Let's see if I can find it.
Do you
My
got?
boy's got a Plague Doctor mask.
Oh, really?
What was this one?
Yeah, he loves the thing.
I got those gas
He got his at
masks.
the same time I got mine. Huh?
I really like the bags that the gas masks come in.
I'm having trouble hearing over Cliff.
Machine. Ah, it's stuck.
Oh yeah, those are really nice actually.
Zappy zappy. I think it's in this one.
He's getting a stash.
Hey, Copper Kettle, welcome to live chat. Nice stream. Oh. Mac is playing with my goggles.
Ha!
It's in one of these like 800 boxes I have. The boxes galore down here.
I had a feeling maybe I could go somewhat like maybe G.I. Joe Firefly something, you know? I got one of these Baklava's that would be really good for doing Firefly from the Cobra side of things. You like
Right?
G.I. Joe.
You could do Hawkeye, Colin.
Oh, he's looking for a gas mask, Dale. Who?
Hawkeye.
Hawkeye? No. I don't wear purple. I don't do purple. I may be from Iowa, doesn't mean I like Hawkeye's outfit.
The new
Thing
Hawkeye.
is, I mean, a lot of the stuff he's done in his life. Yeah, Jeremy Renner's not bad.
I like.
No purple, which is really nice.
He went full tactical in that movie.
Yeah, he's also one of us, Johnny.
Really?
He's a lefty.
Stuck on now.
Yeah, I didn't know he was a
Yeah.
southpaw. Cool. Fun
Yep,
fact.
he's one of us.
Yeah,
So
you know
that's
what?
that helps.
I'll be right back. I gotta grab another
That's
sandwich.
awesome.
Oh my god. It's not in that one either. It's in one of these. I got like 800 of these damn boxes.
French bread, we'll make some sandwiches.
Alright, is it in this one? Oh, last one.
Saw that. He's looking for his gas mask right now.
I found it. Depending on what to find now.
Which military is it? Which military is it, Cliff? American, Israeli, German? I don't know where Ian's Plague Doctor mask is.
Polish.
Yeah. Polish. Okay.
Sorry,
It's the Polish MC1 gas mask.
let's see it.
Do you have extra filters with it?
Do what?
Oh wow.
Do you have
Yeah.
extra filters for it?
I just have the one that it came with.
Yep.
I'm not
Oh, you
buying
need
any more.
multiple ones to make it worth it.
Let's check it out.
Now this thing is, as you guys can see, it's kind of the lenses or around the area the metal is corroding.
Really? Hit that with a
This
little.
is
Right. The seal
This thing
is going
old,
bad.
and I mean old.
I love gas masks. That is cool.
Probably Vietnam to Korea, maybe.
Yeah, this is
You can see that.
a wicked old. Yeah, I've got that same mask. This thing is stupid old.
Can you see out of that thing is the question.
Oh yeah,
Oh, that's super cool.
dude, this thing's got a full vacuum because of the way the rubber's designed.
Okay,
Yeah.
Cliff, I need you to say some words for me. Can you say, "Are you my mommy"?
Are you my mommy?
Are you my? It's a Doctor Who reference from one of the episodes.
Oh yeah, no, I know what you're talking about. Where they're freaking all the Planet of the Plague or whatever,
Yeah, Ricky Tikki Tavi.
and everybody's wearing the gas masks in the
No,
hospital.
no. Yeah, everywhere. Aliens are turning everybody into people with gas masks. And they, "Are you my mommy?"
That's awesome. Here, let me see. Hold on, if you could
But the
see
thing
it.
is, you can't hear yourself very well.
I
I
got
can
another.
do myself just
But you
fine.
should be able to take the ear out a little bit better, where you can hear and see better, or
I can keep it
Oh,
fine.
that's cool.
That's sick, John. Can you guys hear me?
Look at that. That's
I-
freaking cool.
Can y'all hear me through this?
Yeah, I can.
Okay.
Yeah, you're audible.
Yeah, we can barely hear you, but we can hear you.
Yeah, see, I put this thing in, but this thing goes like right
Now
here.
it's just like, can you?
That one goes down here.
Yeah, you see, my Israeli is a lot like that model. Yeah, except mine's all blacked out.
Yeah.
Right.
Surprisingly, I can actually breathe pretty decently in this, and it's actually got, even with my beard, it's got like a full air seal. Like there's like no air coming in or out,
Those things are awesome.
other than through the breathing apparatus.
Let's see the bag you got it in, Cliff. You got the gas
That's
mask?
good though.
Yeah, I do actually.
I would
See,
have to shave before
Oh,
I
yeah.
could use
You see, I
one of
really
those.
bags. The bags they come in are awesome.
Even comes with the. I can't read this shit because it's in Polish. But
Did you see what Dell wrote just now, Johnny?
Oh,
That was awesome.
what?
2007.
1987.
What's that? The date?
The date
87.
87.
I was 6 years old.
Year after I graduated high school.
I
Over
was
20 years
all
ago.
this is the cleaning cloth for the windows for the lens.
Oh,
The
nice.
lenses.
Does that one got?
It's,
Some of them have a drinking hose too, like a Camelback. Does that one have the Camelback hose on it?
this is what it comes with. It just comes with the bag. This is the bag that it came in.
Nice.
So it's got the.
No, the mask itself he's talking about, Cliff.
No, this is an older mod. There's
Does it
going to
have
be
a-
no access for water on this thing at all.
Oh, nuts. Yeah.
You'd have
straight-
to physically.
I know the
take
military
it off or
ones
drink
had
anything.
that one.
Yeah. The one I got, the Iraqi model I got, has a thing for. Yeah, it's pretty off the hook, and the bag is a lot like that one. It's a really nice gas mask bag.
Yeah, this one's good. This one's actually pretty neat. It's got the little D-ring on one side. It's got an adjuster tab here. It's got the pocket. And it's a pretty good sized pocket. I mean, it's a big pocket. I got my fist in there.
That's awesome. Yeah, you can keep food in there.
Yeah, I think it's for like cleaning stuff.
Yeah, I'm old. Well, I'm old.
I think that side pouch is for like emergency.
Will said he was 2
supplies
years
or
old
like
when
lens
right
wipes
year
or
after I graduated.
He was what?
He was
Will?
2
Two? Oh
in
man,
'87.
Will's younger than me. I thought he was older than me. Yeah. What's Will's year? Will's he must be.
It's been over
19
20 years.
He's 83, right? Will, are you 19?
I graduated in '86.
Really? You see, I was 6 years old. It was 2. What is he? He's 1983, 1984.
Will was 80. Dude, I was born in 81.
Yeah, me too. We're the same age, Cliff.
So you're the baby. You're the baby here. Then.
I am. But now we know.
Dale's
Will.
older than me, but not by much. I think Anger is about my age.
So This stuff that I got, I
see
paid
who
like a
else is
small
here, so-
premium for it, but got
Oh.
it. But it comes in these. It used to come in a monthly prescription, so I'd pay like $50, and I would get all kinds of random stuff in a box.
Now that
So I got the gas mask, and then check this thing out. I got a radiation water filter.
that is cool. It's got the umbrella on there, all Resident Evil style.
Yeah. So this is so if I have to drink water from a radiated source, this will help purify it because it's got the little crystals down on the bottom.
Yeah, man, that's insane. I don't know if I'd trust it, but I'd be all scared. Radiation? No thanks. We're good.
Well, that's what they got these for.
Oh, nice. Those are the cleaner tabs, yeah.
Potassium iodide tabs, and these actually do not expire. Look at the lot expiration on there.
Yeah, I'm old.
Wow. Are you kidding me? Yeah, that's a straight Fallout style right
I
there.
got like
Yeah,
4
Dale and
more
me are about
years
the same
before
age.
they're shit.
Dale? I've been chatting with Dale a little bit, man. He's a
That's
nice
pretty
guy.
good. Good expiration date.
You ever seen these radiation wipes?
I've never seen those.
Yeah, radiation wipes. And then they gave me a NBC bag, like a chem bag,
I've used them.
No way. For what?
just in case I have to
I
dispose
have.
of my clothes.
Lots of times.
I've never used one.
I used to work in a skip shelter when I was overseas,
Wow.
Now this is the
When you go
coolest thing I
outside
got in
and
this shit.
you're wearing your.
Oh, wow. Man.
You come back into a underground shelter, you have to dispose of all your external clothing,
Yep.
everything
and
must
then they
go.
give you like, yeah. they
and you
give
go in.
like-
When you come in, you get all the way inside, you're completely naked.
Yeah. Sounds like a deal.
yeah, what is it? They basically give you like hospital clothes when you have to dump all that stuff.
Yeah. Hospital gown.
Yeah.
Yeah.
But yeah,
No,
they give
actually,
you,
they just give you another uniform to wear and basic underwear.
Oh, no way.
No hospital gowns.
No.
They just give you a basic clothing to go in when you go in.
So, yeah, Colin, I'm really excited that Bo should be in soon. Probably next
Oh,
week.
it's a couple years, Dale.
I can't wait to get the upgrades and different
I was going to
stuff.
show you something. Okay,
Here, hold on.
this is for I got ready for hunting. I was
Oh,
getting these down earlier. The rubber blunt for rabbit hunting and other small game.
Those are cool.
This is called a hex blunt. Sorry if I can get this to show. It's like that.
Oh, wow. Yeah, it's like a little bowl in the
I
end.
haven't peeled off the glue yet.
It almost looks like
It's concave.
it almost looks like a tire change tool.
It does. And this
Oh.
is my
Broadhead.
Johnny and myself. I'm not sure. Just Johnny, I guess. Johnny, this is it.
Broadhead, huh? Razor.
yep. Colin froze.
Yeah, he froze up on us. Oh,
Okay.
there we go.
Johnny, you're back. I lost
Oh,
you
you-
there for a second. But
You
here,
froze on
this one's
us.
called a judo point. It's another
What in the heck
one,
do you
and it's
I'm about
just a simple flat point.
tell me about that?
And the
ju-
little prongs keep it from get stuck in the grass, right? You don't lose it.
Really? That's what it's all about. Cliff, I still got you. Colin's kind of glitching out over here.
Yeah, I think his internet's going. I'm about to get really creepy, Johnny.
What do you got here? You put the filter on?
I kind of lost. I'm getting on the voices, guys. So bear with me. Let me see what I can do here.
Ha! You got the machete.
Cliff is just getting all.
I thought he was gonna bust out the Spetsna shovel.
Okay, I'm gonna do this. There you go.
Awesome.
You need a shovel in the other hand, there, Cliff.
Yeah, I thought he was gonna break out the Spetsna.
I put the filter in, but I didn't want to pull the plug because I didn't want to ruin my filter.
You're in there suffocating.
So I'm like, I'm holding my breath, dude, because I'm
Oh,
like,
you won't ruin it. You just-
I can breathe out, but I can't breathe in.
Yeah.
It's a one-way valve, man. You're in there.
Yeah.
Right.
I think each one of these
Don't
canisters
kill
is like,
yourself, Cliff.
It's
I'm like-
it's $50 for one of those canisters now, man.
All my
yeah,
points
they're
for
like
small
stupid
games.
expensive.
Yeah, it's $50. It might be more now because of the scarceness and everything else. Everyone's stocking them. Oh, that one's cool.
Yeah, this is an MS-14.
This is the one I got from the Renaissance Fair.
I like that one, Colin.
That's dope.
Yeah, that's freaking awesome. Yeah, the green one's really cool.
Yeah,
That's the one right there. Look at that.
I gotta see about
I
getting
got
this
two of
thing
these.
tuned up.
I kind of like the look of this one.
Yeah, that one's awesome too. That's very Spartan.
That was gonna be good.
Yeah, it looks like a
Yeah.
Spartan spear.
I got it sharpened really well. It's not razor sharp, but just sharp enough.
It's like a Spartan spear. It's like,
But the judo point is for small game. It's like rabbits and squirrels.
what's up with the little claws on that thing, Colin?
Yep.
On the judo point.
And I got my bow over here. I guess I just got to put a new string on it.
Is that a Samick?
This is
And
my
that's-
Samick,
Cool.
which is really cool. It's got all the places where you can put your sights, your counterbalances. You can even put a bow fishing rig on this thing, Johnny,
Sure.
which you'll probably appreciate.
Yeah, I'm gonna definitely.
And it's got the thing for the sights right here. It's actually pretty cool.
That is cool. That's a nice riser.
Yep.
The heck, what the hell? There's a
Yep.
bungee cord on each side.
I'm looking at.
It's very pretty.
I'm wondering what Cliff's doing.
It's
down
right now. Right, is deer season is going on right now. I haven't bought my tag yet, so it started October 1st. So it's been going on for a couple weeks. So I'm not sure which season I'm in. I got to double check.
I like all these fish that Angler's got in his thumbnail.
Let's see here.
Angler, what is this? Is this striped bass?
I'm gonna say perch.
Perch? Yeah.
It's either perch or sunfish. Yes, Will. This is a kukri. This is a cold steel.
Oh, cool.
Actually, you know what? I wonder if this is full tang or quarter tang. Let's see.
Yeah, it's. I'm checking the season's dates right now.
You know- We finally got Blake Hurst back.
Nope, it's a full tang. So this thing goes all the way through the handle.
Awesome.
I'm not sure if it's a print, but I'll give it a shot.
Huh, I don't know how I managed.
I don't know if this will
to slide that
work,
up.
but I'll give it a shot.
Do it.
Worked. Give me 3 different ones.
So yeah,
And
this
I
may or
found
may
out
not be
it's only going to
enough.
cost me $2 to get my deer license.
Sounds like,
$2.
sounds like a good deal.
That's cheap.
Yeah, that's nothing.
There we
Well,
go.
it's for landowner tags. Landowner tags are a lot cheaper than regular hunting season tags, which is really nice.
Super cool.
Yeah, that's what that's for.
Colin,
And yeah,
Colin, did you get your van back yet?
yes, we have our van back. We got it back last weekend.
Oh, cool. Congrats on that one.
Not this weekend, the weekend before last.
Awesome. Yeah, good. Good news.
That's where we spent all our money on that instead of being able to get the internet back. So
I see.
Now I got to put all this stuff back in the box.
let's see
You gotta
here.
move that 1,000 rounds of AK ammo you got down.
I'm trying to find some information about prices and stuff.
I got something for you, Call.
Oh yeah, that went in a different box.
Let's see.
Johnny, quit wiggling your cock on our stream.
It's in a hula skirt, man.
Just because you dressed it up doesn't mean you bust it out in public. Killing me.
Wonder where Sean is tonight. We got Sean on board. Because I'm gonna put these socks on. I gotta show you guys the potatoes that started.
One of us froze.
It's calling. I can still hear you, Cliff.
Okay. Yeah, because it kind of went slow on my side too
Really?
for a
Small
second.
game hunting it.
There you go.
Uh-oh.
Yeah, we lost Colin.
I'm hopefully I'm back.
It's a
Can
little.
you hear me?
It's a little.
Yeah.
Click, a little clicky. You see that?
Yeah. A little glitchy.
Colin's got the issues.
Yeah, I'm trying not to think about it right now.
Let's
No,
see. I need to scroll up through the chat to see if Mallory said anything about my gas mask.
I almost bet money on that one.
Well, she did say she was editing a video for the thing, so
Yeah, the
she
giveaway.
said she was going to be listening, but
Yeah, I'm about to go down and I'll show her. I want to show her those Yukons and then Sean, because I copied Sean off his site. So he put up a video of planting potatoes, and then he hit me back and told me how to do it. And they're going. It worked. I didn't think it'd work in this humidity, and I got potatoes growing now.
no, that's the best that's the best form for them to grow in.
Really? See,
Yeah.
I didn't know. I tried to plant them in the ground like Mallory before, and we got potato bugs out here. So they just got demolished.
Yeah.
And those potatoes that I'd planted before were actually really expensive. I brought in, like, had them shipped in, and they were Kennebecs because that's my favorite potato. And they lasted a week and just got annihilated. And I was just like, I gave up after that. Only thing I was planting was sweet potato because that'll grow like a weed out here. But now with the bucket technique that I didn't know about, the Yukons are firing. They're going off now.
Well, there's another thing. If you want to keep the bugs off your plant, cover the base of the plant with mulch.
That, what's funny, you mentioned that, Cliff. I use this soil building composter, and the soil has a bunch of mulch in it already. So that's what I planted them in.
Well, yeah, that works for the soil itself because it breaks down the thicker materials in there over time. But next time if you could buy a sifting screen, you can find them. Sometimes Home Depot will sell it in like the gardening section. You get the like smallest holes for the sifting screen,
I'm kind of
and
glitchy.
then you use that and you sift all your pre-bagged soil through that, and you'll get all the sticks that are usually about that long.
Yeah.
You save all that, and then when you're done planting all your dirt, you put that crap on top about 1.5 inches thick.
That's a good idea. I actually saw one of the screens at Ace Hardware the other day. And, I could probably actually use a rice washer, like a rice basket. Because, like, they got rice baskets over there, too. They're dirt cheap. It's like $5.
Mm-hmm.
And I might be able to get away using that.
You want something that's decent, but you don't want the holes. You want the holes roughly like little squares like this.
Yeah, you see?
Like that.
The rice basket, it won't allow a grain of rice through. So that'll probably work.
You want something a little bigger because you do want some of that dirt and all the other materials to fall through, but you don't want the big, like, inch size, 3/4 inch sets of stick.
Really? Okay. Yeah, maybe I'll have to go with the actual one that's designed for it then. It's like it's like a soil tammy.
Yeah.
Yeah. Pretty cool.
You just get get something and make like a little frame, like a little box, like a 2 foot by 1 foot box or 2 by 2 box. Dump your stuff in there, sift it over a bucket or a wheelbarrow or a tarp, and then you save all the big stuff and you just put it off to the side. That's what I did with all of my plants, and
Yeah.
I don't have any bugs on any of my bigger plants
I'll have to
because I
start-
don't like walking on that stuff.
I seen Anita doing a similar technique in her raised beds on one of her videos.
Yep.
I was wondering why they do that.
Yeah, for some reason, there's no moisture on that stuff. So when the bugs crawl on it, they don't like it. There's something about it that the bugs do not like. It does not deter flying bugs, but it'll keep your slugs off of there because by the time they get across that, they're dried out like a raisin.
Really awesome.
Yeah, because there's nothing for them to like absorb the moisture on. That's why you always see slugs on wet materials, but you never see them on dry stuff. You'll see them very rarely go on the sidewalks, but they usually make a short U-turn and go right back to where it's wet.
Yeah, someone here yesterday, I think it was Dale, they mentioned they were having a slug problem, and I was going to tell them I use a little bit of Corey's every now and then. Like maybe if I see over 5, I'll try and kill them by hand or use salt. But I just put out some Corey's, and then they're gone. They're gone for months, the slugs and the snails.
Yeah, there's other ways to keep them off your plants if you have them in raised gardens, but most people don't have the time to actually sit there and do that because you can actually electrocute a slug, but like do it non-lethally.
Really?
What you do is depending on like if you got like a square planter, what you do is you get 1/4-inch strips or 1/8-inch strips of copper flat wire and you wrap it around your plant. And then you solder a little piece of wire to it. And then you do the same thing about a 1/2 inch lower or a 1/4 inch lower. You do the exact same thing. You solder another wire to it. And then you connect those wires to a 9-volt battery terminal connection. And you just hook up the 9-volt battery and you just leave it out there.
Really?
Just put it in like a Ziploc bag. Because what it does is it's not draining any power because you have no contact between the positive and the negative copper until the slugs crawl over it and then it shocks them a little bit.
Yeah, they make the contact. Negative.
Yeah, they're the contact switch and they do not like that stuff. They'll go up the plant, they'll zap themselves a few times and then they'll come right off.
What's interesting is I know at the hardware stores and the nurseries, they sell those copper strips that you put around because they don't like copper either.
Nope.
It's just something like, I know that copper's poisonous for most animals. So they sell those strips. And I guess when they come and they like get the copper on their foot, they hate it and they go away.
Yeah. Yeah, there's a lot of things you can do to keep.
I thought they didn't like salt. Slugs didn't like salt.
Yeah, salt and copper, they don't like copper at all. I was thinking about taking a bunch of pennies and throwing them around in the garden, you know what I mean? But modern pennies don't even have much copper in them.
They're like 4%.
Yeah, exactly.
It's just zinc.
Yeah, it's copper and zinc. It's your copper on that is
you get the old antique pennies.
Yeah, exactly.
You need anything before 1941.
Really? Yeah, I that out. It's interesting because it's 1 cent. So you're thinking copper's worth more than 1 cent. Copper is expensive.
Yeah, actual 99% pure copper is worth a ton of money.
It's worth more than gold, right?
I think silver's actually got a higher price than
really
gold does.
Really?
Yeah, let's see.
There's another metal out there that's supposed to be the hardest metal on the planet that everyone's in. It's called tungsten. You ever heard of tungsten steel?
Yep. Let's see. Gold is.
Yeah.
Why the hell would anybody be dumb enough to buy one of those coins? I'm not even going to say the name on it, but whatever. Let's see. Gold price right now per ounce of solid pure 99% gold is almost $2,000.
Oh, wow.
It's $61 per gram.
Guys, it's me. Let me refresh here, guys.
Okay.
Hold on.
Yeah, gold's still holding its value right now.
Oh, all right. What about the correlation to copper? Copper is probably a little cheaper than
Let's see, copper is $3 a pound.
Oh, that's way low. All right, never mind.
Shit.
Yeah, that's not even comparable.
If you had original copper, say like pre-1941, that stuff's worth a shit ton of money because those are extremely rare coins at this point.
Yeah,
that was right before World War II, so they were collecting all the copper to make bullets.
I should probably get a metal detector and mess around with that a bit.
Yeah, you'd run around the beach on that, dude. You'd probably find all kinds of stuff.
That's what I'm thinking, man. That might be something I get this winter, just to mess around with a little bit. Like I get a waterproof one, I can go diving and go in shallow water dive with that thing.
If you want a good waterproof one, what is it? Oh my
Garrett.
god, the AT Max.
Oh, okay.
Oh, I'm trying to remember the name of the company that makes them.
One made by Garrett. They're the same
Yeah,
brand.
Garrett makes pretty good ones, but
Sorry, guys. I'm just
it's,
show you guys something.
Hold on, I'll grab another brew and I'll take you guys down and I'll show you this potatoes
Okay,
clip.
it's a little warm.
it's the Garrett AT Max and it's waterproof. It's almost $800 though.
It's worth it.
Oh yeah.
Hey,
Yeah, it's
Johnny,
perfect.
check this out. I'm not sure you can see this.
Is that a buffalo coin?
Oh, that's
No, this is a
darn.
dime. Sorry,
Oh, wow.
I'm a little off on the.
Yeah, I can't see it.
I don't think it's gonna focus.
I found this one.
Oh, what?
I found it on the ground. Sorry,
Night, Travis. Take care, brother.
Yeah, Travis.
it's worn out. It's really worn,
You
but
got
it's a silver dime.
you got McDuck's
I've
number
been
one.
collecting silver for a while.
You got a silver dime, dude. That thing's probably worth a good chunk.
That's straight Scrooge McDuck status. Remember his lucky dime?
I
Yup.
wanted to show this one to Mallory. I have actually got a loon, Canadian dollar.
Huh.
Well, I got all kinds of random stuff.
I got a loony.
I
I
got
got a loony. I got
a coin from my grandfather before he passed away, and it's a 1967 silver dollar with JFK's face on it.
Oh, nice.
Yeah, I was looking into it because I wanted
about a 1961 silver dime.
nice.
1961.
You see, I wanted the JFK 1963 because that's when he got assassinated. It'd be interesting if I had the coin on the year that he passed. It'd probably be worth a lot more money.
I got coin. I got old coins.
Well, I've
everywhere.
got. How about this one, Johnny? This one is a Indian head penny.
Oh,
Oh,
yeah,
that thing's rare. That's a rare penny.
that one's
The
awesome.
date is 1891.
I used to have a couple of those growing up, and they stayed.
That's
in
pretty
Florida.
cool. 1891 penny.
That one's cool. I'll be right back.
Which one? 1891.
Yeah, that's vintage. That's awesome.
Well, I've got a silver. I actually do have a silver quarter, but it's Canadian quarter
Oh,
from
their,
1937.
their currency is nice.
So
I got
I've got a
Canadian quarter
couple
somewhere.
Canadian stuff that's actually worth some money here.
Be right back.
All right.
It's this one. Okay, that's just
What year was that silver dime?
that's just a regular Canadian penny. Nothing worth fancy on that one. I've got a couple war nickels. 1944 and 1945.
Nice. Man, I can't
Okay, I
find
got
none of
a
my.
42 nickel, a 44 nickel,
I got the. I'm looking through. I got a
43
jar
nickel.
of old nickels, like old coins.
huh?
I said I got a jar full of old stuff. I like to keep things from I got
1941.
19 nickel from 1961. I got all these random silver dimes.
1939. I'm not sure if I really want to go back that far, but
I got a ton of these stupid things. Holy crap!
We're getting the glitch.
There you go. There's a Canadian quarter.
Well, it's got the buck on it, huh?
Yep. And then it's got Queen Anne or whatever on the front.
the other
Now these are the ones I
I think this
don't
is
know
a steel
why,
one.
but I love collecting these. Oh, Colin froze again. Oh, better. I love
Which-
collecting these things.
There's only one way to find out.
What is that?
The bicentennial quarters.
Oh yeah. No, I had a few of those.
Dude, I got tons of these.
Okay, guys, I got proof this is a steel four penny.
You got a steel penny?
Okay,
That's weird.
this is proof this is a steel war penny.
Oh yeah, I heard that snap.
I heard it too. That's good. That's cool.
This is actually worse than mine.
It's extremely rare. I know that. I've never seen one.
1946.
Yeah.
Old school.
That's just a standard nickel, but that thing is a 1946 nickel.
You don't see the steel ones very often.
I don't think nickels are actually made out of nickel anymore.
No, they're like they're a blend. So like you think that one's old? Look, I got 1959.
But I've got a large
Oh, here we go.
collection of the war nickel.
I don't know if you guys will even be able to see that, but that's 1941 right there.
No, it's.
Yeah, you're not gonna be able to see it. It's almost impossible.
I'd like to go and get collect all the coins from the dates, the year that the president died. That'd be pretty cool to have.
And then, like I said, this is my.
Colin's like glitching all of a sudden.
Dang it!
Yeah, he got some
It's going
buffering.
down again. Go. 1956.
I got another 1941. Oh, we just lost Colin.
Oh, we lost Colin again.
We got straight 1941. Like I'm telling Johnny, I'm not joking, bro. I have probably about 50 of these stupid bicentennial quarters. I just collect them everywhere.
Okay, I'm not sure if you can hear me, Johnny.
I can hear
Yeah,
you.
we can hear you.
Can you hear me? Anybody? Okay. I actually have a 1959 right there.
Nice. 1940. What was this one? I can't read it now. 1944, and this one's actually in.
We got three 1940s.
That one's in real good condition.
Yeah, this one's in like
44.
amazing condition.
Yeah.
And look at that. No, nothing's worn on it.
I've got here's my 44.
Yeah, see that one looks good too.
Look at that.
Yeah.
That's my
Nice.
44.
Check this out, Cliff.
Potato.
Yeah, this is a you
Oh,
guys.
going back to the plant. He trumps us on the plants.
Yep. Now see, that's how you do your plants. You keep that bark on top.
Yeah. So that's
Here's a
what's
1939 nickel.
Oh, nice.
Yeah, that's what's working out, man. It's actually working. You guys got me on the right direction here.
Hey, Tyler's in the building, guys.
Tyler's here?
Tyler's here.
Yeah, 1954. Then I got this guy,
Hey, Tyler.
1944. What up, Tyler?
How you doing today,
Tyler
Tyler?
Woods.
Mallory's down below, but I want to show her what I've got. I've got, I guess they call it a loonie. I've got one of the Canadian dollars
I gotta show.
and a
Mal-
silver Canadian quarter from 1937.
If you're
Yeah, I got
watching,
a Canadian penny in here, or Canadian quarter somewhere.
Sorry, Brent. I'm not talking about that like you're old. I think the coin is actually kind of cool, though. My 41 actually is in really good condition. I showed you mine is from 1937.
what's Tyler doing tonight? He just got off work, didn't he?
Johnny, you were talking about getting
I'm not
coins
sure if I
from
can
the
get that to
president.
show up on here or not.
Yeah.
Let's see if I can get that to show up.
What you got there?
This one is Jefferson, but these are all on the silver dollars, the presidential silver dollar
1937.
Oh wow.
grant. Did you say 1937?
That is correct, sir.
Man, that's an actually old coin. That's an
Yeah.
old coin.
Yes. 1937.
I think still in condition too.
Yep. That's silver. Try to collect as much silver as I can.
I'd have to find out. Oh, on that note, if you want like those cool stackable silver slabs, they're almost like playing cards.
Mm-hmm.
I seen a bunch on AppMex, is what they call it. It's a American Precious Metal Exchange. Those guys got some pretty cool stuff. I was looking, like Colin said, with the silver. I really like the silver bars they have on there. Real nice.
Here,
Hey,
you want
Johnny,
something that,
Mal said those are tomatoes, not potatoes.
The what?
She said, Mallory says, I was there. Tell Johnny those are tomatoes. Wahahaha.
You know why?
According to her.
That's what she calls potatoes now. She calls them tomatoes.
Exactly.
They're potatoes. They're tomatoes.
Potatoes.
Yeah. Mallory, I gotta check out these tomatoes I got over here. Check out these tomatoes. I'll show her that, and then this is gonna be some really nice tomatoes.
Here, you guys want to see some? Well, they're not old, but they're considered old. Check this out. That is a bicentennial $50, silver $50.
Oh wow! All right, yeah, 50-cent piece.
Yeah.
I haven't seen those in a long time.
But then I got one of these.
1976, right?
Can't see it. Oh yeah,
I don't have a lot, but that's what I've got.
Giant $1
But
coins.
I do have something I treasure a lot. I do got this. I put it in
oh that's cool.
my old
nice.
bank from when I was a kid.
That's my stack of $50 I just randomly found or find every now and
I
then.
don't have any half dollars at all. Any other American silver dollars or quarters. I want
and
some,
these are
but I
my
haven't found any.
These are my $2.
I don't want to buy them. I just want to find them.
He's got the Liberty Bell going.
Yeah, this one,
Wow, that's
that
cool.
one's a rare one too. Cause look, that one's, I don't know if you can see it. I just want to focus,
A little bit.
but that one has. I'm trying to find the right angle here, but it's actually this is a bicentennial one also.
Awesome.
You'll see that. There we go. You can see them on the bottom, kinda.
My little guy came out here. All right.
Yeah, but yeah, that one's a 1776 to 1976.
I guess it's chicken time for my boy here.
Uh-oh, chicken time. He's going to
Yeah.
chase some chicken.
Yeah, he loves his chickens.
I got to see what the value on some of these are because these are actually in really good condition.
Chicken City.
It gets crazy. I got $2 silver dollars,
look
but
at the
look at the
chicken.
back on each one.
Which one is that one?
This is Burke. And
Different.
you got
Oh, he's catching the chickens.
Bard Rock.
Chicken catcher, chicken catcher.
He's pulling a rock.
Yeah, see here, Colin. Going back to the stuff for the bows. Look, I have my riser pad and then the side pad. Yeah, my
Strike
skid
plate.
for the side and then my
Yeah.
riser pad.
Strike plate and side pad.
Yeah. But side pad's made out of like this fakey leather, and this one's just kind of felt.
Pretty cool. It's
Okay,
super.
you know you can cheat on those, right? By using
Right.
Velcro.
Yeah,
That's what
that's
you
pretty
should.
much all it
Velcro
is.
is a cheat,
Uh,
a good way to
Velcro.
cheat on making those
Oh, yeah.
things.
You showed us last time. You showed us how to do that felt, but use Velcro,
It's felt crow.
right?
Who would you feel, and why did you grope him?
No, felt crow. Crow felt date.
He thought you said felt grope.
Oh,
Here, can you-
Tyler's got a milestone here. What did he hit? Oh, wow. $2 bills.
Else, that's a whole roll.
There's about 60 of these things right here.
120 and two.
$2 bills in a like
Wow.
1.5 roll. Crazy, right?
Yeah, that's a lot. That's a lot.
That's another thing I collect now is I collect $2 bills. Anytime we get them at work, I'm like, those are mine.
You know what's funny? There used to be this guy that used to come into a sushi bar all the time, and he'd tip everyone with only twos. He'd pay his entire bill on twos, but he did this every single time he came in. And he'd come in every weekend. We'd have a bunch of $2 bills and stuff.
3,000 subscribers.
Who's got 3K subs?
Tyler, huh? Tyler just went up to 3K.
Nice. Congrats, Tyler.
Yeah.
Yeah.
He
Tyler's
posted.
got over 3,000 subscribers now.
Yeah, it's off the hook.
His channel's blowing up.
Yeah, big time, man. Talk about turnover.
Yeah. Way to go, Tyler.
I still can't run.
Night.
Hell no.
Well,
All right.
nice
Well,
talking to you.
yeah.
You're most welcome, Tyler.
Later's Will.
See you on the flip
Take care,
side.
brother.
Take it easy. Well,
I'm going to defeat the mole miners. Because I can't run.
oh,
Music
I can't
video.
wait for the music video. I've been waiting to
Grace
hear
is
from
gonna
hear about that.
Grace going to be dying
I
on
want to
that
know
one.
about the music video. Why is that?
Because Grace is the one that wants him to do the music video. So she's going to be laughing.
When's he gonna put it out?
Are you in it?
Because he was supposed to do it when he got to 3,000 subs, so he's got to do the video and then put it out there
Nice. He'll be over.
Oh, it is.
live.
Oh, I can't wait. I need to know when it's going to happen because I can be there. I want to see it.
Chicky, chick.
Oh, you got to be.
I will promote the heck out of that when it comes out.
Yeah. Oh, I'll probably get the note. Yeah.
But hit me. Headshot. Take that, you bastard.
What'd you get?
What are you doing?
Playing
Cliff?
Fallout 76.
Oh, you're playing Fallout?
Yeah.
I thought you were killing a bug in the wall.
No, I'm killing mole miners.
Hilarious. Let's get a
That's
screenshot.
not a bomb.
Give us a screenshot, Cliff. I want to see this.
Huh?
Give us a screenshot. I want to see it.
Hold on.
Is this the new Fallout?
So it's Cliff's Twitch stream now.
Look at this.
No, it's just Fallout. I don't do Twitch. Too much effort. Johnny wanted to see me playing, so
Reminds me of Doom way back when, back in the day.
It's the third person.
it's got similar aspects to Doom.
Yeah, first person shooter.
Third person.
Third, nice.
And your daddy loves you.
But I can't run because I'm too fat right now. I got way too much junk on me.
Loaded up.
Dude, I'm about 75 pounds overweight right now.
Hilarious.
And I can't do anything about it because I just can't do anything
You got to
about
learn
it.
to pack better.
Oh, no, I do this on purpose. Is then I go places and I just dump it all
Wow.
off. I gotta go figure out where that guy was at.
Tyler's telling you to get on Call of Duty, Cliff.
Yeah, I haven't played COD in forever, and I don't have the Modern Warfare one anymore.
He's got a thing with Mark and the boys. They play Call of Duty once a week, I think.
Yeah, they were doing it on PC, but my
I've
PC
never
was
played.
I had to buy a new PC.
They're like on a squad together, I think.
Yeah, they were doing it before.
Turn this over. There we go.
Ooh, wasn't expecting that guy. Came out of nowhere.
Did you get him?
No, I missed. All right, hit me all you want, you far hole. Get off.
How can you miss at that distance?
Shotgun.
He's point blank shotgun range.
Yeah. That's the only way I can hit him. These things are a pain. Even with shotgun, shotgun in this game is not accurate.
Hey, Tyler's going to be live streaming his COD tonight.
Tonight?
Just to let you guys know.
He must have just got off work right now.
Yeah, that's what he says.
Yeah.
Right?
Probably.
You know,
Cool.
live stream 2 night.
When
What
is
about 3 night? How
on?
about 4 night? Where is this last guy? Oh, he's way at the top. What a bum. I gotta go chase his
Fortnite? Yeah, the kids are all into Fortnite, man. I had to cut them off. Now they can only play on the weekends.
Well, my boy loves that game.
That game, it's like some reason the kids get hooked.
It's addicting. It's like crack.
Yeah, it's like it's out of control.
Suicide jump.
Hey, Tyler, I found out something really cool about the hunting licenses on my property. It's only $2 for any part of the season I want to do. It could be muzzleloader, bow, shotgun. It's all $2 each
That's
for
awesome.
deer, and including also $2 for turkey as well
Oh, that ain't bad.
for all of
Bag
them.
your-
So
Tyler might.
for like $20, I can get all the seasons.
Tyler could go and drive down, and you guys could do a hunting video.
Well, he was here when we had deer. He saw deer in our yard, in our back, field, and they just harvested all the soybeans on that side. So
Oh, that's why they
that
were
way
over
it's
there.
open for hunting. So we can hunt over that area.
That's awesome. You guys should put out a salt lick.
Slack.
Yeah,
Maybe.
salt lick, and maybe some corn on the ground.
No, you're good, Tyler.
Oh no, that's the problem. The corn's on the other side. We have a big cornfield on the other side of our house, and they're going from the soybean side to the corn side.
Nice.
I just got to get out. I just got to get out a blind or something in the backyard because I've seen some big ones, like about a 6-point buck at least
Really?
in my backyard,
That'd be good eating.
literally coming through the yard.
You're gonna
But
get
I was on my way to work, so I couldn't do anything about it.
Ah,
I was actually going out to my truck, my van. I mean, just seen him. Nothing I can do about it.
nice.
I don't know about air rifle, Tyler. I just
Oh,
downloaded all the seasons, but it didn't say anything about air rifle. But I'm sure that with the high-powered ones like Zach has, or anybody got those heavy-duty 50 caliber types, you could probably take down a deer with it. So that's not too bad. Welcome back, Blake. How was the Mexican food?
Blake,
I would say Mexican-y. Seriously, I was like right at him and I missed. Get out of my
He was
face.
eating Mexican earlier, so
did he get
I was going to show
like-
Tyler my tips that I got ready for deer and rabbit and squirrel. What's that? And the other thing.
Mhm.
Well, these guys are like in my space. I don't like it. Go away. Oh, really? Straight 2 headshots and he didn't drop?
That's cool.
Off.
Why she just
I don't know either.
Now let me
Are you
check see what
smoking a
the,
chicken on our
what the air
channel?
rifle laws are for Iowa here.
He's over there. He ain't choking his chicken on the stream, is he?
He's over here. He's gonna let the chicken peck me in the head here. Let's go.
no no ah ah
I'm not sure if there is a law
Well,
for
that
that.
sucks.
Oh, no.
I'll put one on my shoulder.
Yes.
How you not shoot? Oh! That was Unexpected. Something tried to blow me up. Ooh, combat shotgun. I need that. Thank you very much. Ooh, plastic. I'll take that as well. And I'll take the mole miner. Something legit just tried to blow me up. Not cool, mole miners.
Not thirsty.
And I'm almost out of ammo, so this is awesome.
We lost Colin again.
Oh no! Warning! Warning! Colin is down.
Oh, let's see here.
We've got sound, but no video. There we go.
Audio.
See if anybody else is interested in calling it up.
Yeah, get Tyler up here.
Let's see here.
Yeah, I
What's
thought
up,
Tyler.
Danny?
And squirrels. But
Squirrel?
no deer.
Right?
Squirrels are easy. I got my bow or my 22 for that. So I've got both ways. I
And
can
I
go with
ran
that.
ammo.
I was figuring you.
And if I
did.
want to take down a deer with a shotgun, I got my 12 gauge for that.
That's what I figured. I figured you
What
go
can I
all.
pick this out with? You know what?
I
Let's see what
allow
got
for-
here. Weapons!
No, well, the thing is, if I go all bow, I miss this season because the shotgun season it says I can't use my bow during shotgun season. So you have a shotgun for that.
Well,
But you can also want to bring your go out for squirrels and rabbits. Sometimes it's just
Squirrel?
and it's really really cold out. You'd rather not just
You-
carry a little my little 22 and I'm ready to go.
you got to mix it up a little bit, huh?
So, well, you never know when you might need it.
Are you have ammo out
Yeah,
there?
my space.
You guys are still zeroed out on ammo.
Huh?
Belts? How are you guys doing on
Yeah.
ammo?
I've got probably about 500 rounds of 22 ammo, and I'm only less than a box of 12, unfortunately.
Bummer. But the shops.
Sure, look, Blake's gonna come up.
Go do it, Blake. Get up here.
Sorry, Blake's coming. Sorry for interrupting.
All right, Blake.
Come on, Blake.
Here, I'll lower my volume so you guys aren't listening to me blast the crap out of everything.
We haven't hunted Blake Hurst in a hot minute.
Yeah, I thought he died, honestly.
Yeah, we haven't seen him up here for a while.
You know, I was asking about him before, right, on the other chat.
Yeah, let's try some.
Showed back up, and I guess he's
Normally a milk trumpet like that, but a little bit more than that. That's good. I know the dark chocolate's supposed to be good for you, but it sometimes has an off metallic flavor.
little buffer.
Oh, I'm out of ammo.
4,000.
4,000? Okay.
Yeah, now you're talking.
Yep.
Yep. What are you rocking, Blake? You got the CCI?
I've got some CCIs.
I
Really?
thought
That's what
Blake
I
was
use.
coming up.
See, I know that all the shops right now, man, everything is sold out. It's really hard to get 22 right now.
I thought he
I got
was
tons of
too.
them.
He died.
Blake?
Do you have a 22, Johnny?
Yeah. Yeah, of course.
Do you have a 22 by any chance?
Yeah, good old Ruger. Got the good old Ruger.
What do you got?
Pardon?
What the heck happened there?
Okay, I missed out. Say it again.
You're breaking up.
It glitched on me. I missed it. What did you say?
Yeah, I got like every
Big
third
Johnny.
word from you.
He wants to know
Come
what
on.
22 you got.
Oh, really?
Yeah.
So I
Sorry
got
about that.
no worries. I got the Ruger 1022, but I went and upgraded it. I put in a Timony trigger grouping. I got a match grade barrel and it's threaded, and then I got an Archangel tactical stock on it. So it's basically an AR-22.
That's interesting.
Yeah,
I don't have anything that fancy.
it's super fun.
I just got a 795 Marlin.
Oh, the Marlin? Nice. Yeah, they make a great 22. I'm a big fan
Yeah.
of Ruger. I really like Ruger. Ruger's probably my favorite manufacturer of firearms.
Can't go down the hatch.
Ruger, and probably I'd say I like Winchester, and I like Springfield Armory is really nice.
I will punch you to death if I have to.
I used to have a really nice Marlin lever. It's amazing, but I had to sell it way back when, and I.
A bummer. It's too
Sorry.
bad.
Punch you to death.
The Marlin are really nice for action. Like they're really nice 30-30.
38 rounds. Man. Yeah, I got a whole bunch of 20
Voting
rounds. I just buy them all randomly.
Incident.
Oh, man.
Boating accident. No, they.
Okay.
Well, that's why you need a magnet.
Make sure my phone's off.
He didn't lose.
I shut my phone off now.
Oh, I'm pretty sure he didn't. He's just.
He's
But
got
if he
one.
did,
I've got one.
You would need a magnet.
Yeah, that'd be terrible if they did.
I got a little mini one.
Right?
You
He's
can
talking
find the
about.
nearest.
He was talking about a fishing magnet.
Okay.
That'd be really cool to get those fishing magnets.
Yeah.
I gotta go to the trade.
My son's got one.
Really?
He's got a 550 pound or no 660 pound.
See, that's serious.
One, yeah.
You could hook that one to the back of your.
Tyler and I actually lost his original magnet. All
How'd you lose your original
27
one?
of them. It got stuck on something. Tyler and I went on an overnight at Yellow Banks Park,
I
and
remember.
it got stuck on something just beside the boat ramp there, and we couldn't even get it off with his truck.
Yeah, they hooked.
His Jeep would not pull it. It was actually pulling his Jeep back into the water.
Yeah, they pulled. I think they found a safe or something, is what they titled
He's
it.
got a video on it, so
He was saying he found a safe,
I don't know. It'd be awesome if it was.
man, and like he was falling. He hooked it to the back of the Jeep, and then they snapped the line, and then they lose the magnet and everything.
Oof. Need stronger cord.
Yeah.
Remember that video? He could have probably
Well, it wasn't.
he probably could have used one of those 2-ton.
It's probably still there.
Use a 22 the 2-ton
Yeah.
crank winch would work. You know, because it's steel cable.
Yeah, but you got to get the
Possibly.
magnet on that and throw it out there.
Exactly. Yeah. Yeah, the throwing part would be the hardest
Thing is,
part.
it wasn't out that deep.
Really? You might be able to
It
get
was
it
not the.
with a mask
No,
and get down there and go find it.
I was considering that.
Yeah, that'd be the best bet.
I used to dive in when I was younger,
Down there,
but
it's about to get cold. You're probably going to want a dry suit at that rate.
well,
Ooh.
it's not going anywhere, so it'd be fine until next summer.
Yeah, well, it's fresh
'Cause
water.
if we can't get it out with a vehicle, no one's going to grab it out really easy.
Yeah, I'd be more concerned about it or weathering away.
No, you guys probably got stuck between two big
Oh no,
rocks.
they won't.
It's fresh water. It's in.
That's a possibility too.
You know, if it rusts away, then it's his.
Yeah, it's fresh water.
Yeah. Okay. It's a less of a concern then. If it were in,
Well-
that thing's history. Things.
Oh yeah,
45. Oh, T51.
Tyler remembers the magnificent. He actually found better stuff that day than I did. I just found a minnow net, a little bucket minnow net thing.
I actually remember that.
He found a little multi-tool thing.
Yeah, I do remember
Okay.
that video. Now you bring it up.
Be careful, Brent. Good luck on your EMB trip. Bye, Brent.
Night,
See you
Angler.
see you
Take care.
later.
Take care, man.
Yeah, he's got to go through the DMV and jump through the hoops for them with the motorcycle stuff.
Oh, really? Okay.
And since he's on the road a lot with his bike, he's going to need it.
Yeah, I thought maybe he was going fishing.
One of these days, we can get him to come down here.
Where is he at?
Dang it, I need more soda.
Wonder what kind of bike he's riding.
Probably a Crop Rocket.
I don't know. You got to ask him. I don't think I've ever seen it, unless it's on one of his videos. He's got several videos on it, so he check his channel out, and he can probably has all the information
I'll have
on
to check
there.
it out.
I actually hooked him up with the fishing pole that he's using for when he travels. It's a collapsible fishing rod. Well, actually, give me a second. I think it's still. I still got it.
What?
That's on me. What's that?
Yay, I can run again. Woohoo! Run, 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 run. Run, 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 run. Ooh, I jumped off in the wrong spot. What is
Where is it
going on here? Well, that is interesting. I have a bunch of...
Okay, Johnny, since you do a lot of fishing, I got something to show you.
Fishing? Who does fishing? What's fishing? Oh, nice little mini pole.
Johnny. No, it's not a mini pole.
It's a collapsible. Or
It's a telescopic fishing pole.
Yeah, it's a mini pole.
It's a 6-footer. It's 6 feet.
Yeah, it's a nice whip.
I use it for backpacking.
Yeah, telescopic.
So that way I don't have to worry about. Yeah, I got this one from Bass Pro.
Oh,
It's a really good little fishing pole.
Is that a Shakespeare?
No, it's a Bass Pro Special actually.
Nice. Nice.
But no, the reel is a Shakespeare though. The reel is a Shakespeare, but the pole itself is not.
I was gonna say, I think I feel just like that. It's a Shakespeare. Yeah.
Yeah, the reel is a Shakespeare.
Nice.
But I like Shakespeare reels anyway.
Yeah, you know, I use their rods because I like Ugly Stick. I'm a big Ugly Stick fan.
Well, an ugly stick won't fit my
Start with me.
backpack.
Let's start
So
with
this
this.
is my backpack.
Yeah. The Ugly Stick I have, it's not a telescopic.
This
I
is
like
mine.
telescopic ones for backpacking.
Mine's not a telescopic one. It's a 4-piece.
Oh, that's a big
I can't use those reels. I try.
Yeah.
I can't use baitcasters. I've
I'm
tried.
not used to this
I
either.
just
I
can't-
like the open bail.
Yeah, those are spinners. For the bait caster, the trick is like
Blake's up, guys. He's in the basement.
is
Here comes
when
Blake. If I can get him up here.
Blake,
Yeah,
And
before
there he
gets wet.
is.
Look at that fat bastard. Look
What's
at that
up,
guy
guy?
over there. I thought he
Blake.
died over there in Georgia.
Hey, Blake. Glad you can make it.
where you been, Blake?
Everywhere but here,
You
man.
fat bastard. Drunk.
He's
Dirty
hiding.
drunk Georgian. I thought Blake died.
You got them little short beers, Johnny.
Yeah, I know,
My
right?
beer won't even fit in the whole screen.
22.
I could fill this up with beer.
Hey, fill it up. Stop being a little sissy.
I do this. I don't drink. This is what I use. I'll stick to my Pepsi.
How you guys doing, man? It's been a long time, man.
I know what happened, man. So you've been
It's been way too long.
I've been busy, man. Busy with life and working, brother.
what you been up to?
I was also volunteering to
Working-
clean up
working a
rivers
lot.
and stuff like that.
Doesn't work.
Yeah, no, I have been helping Trav and all them do a little bit of cleanup and all that.
I saw that. I saw the newspaper thing.
I know,
You got
right?
yourself
You
a
see me
big
in
one,
front?
I heard.
This is so cool.
They put my ugly ass on the front of the page. I was like,
For
hey,
the
yeah.
paper.
That's awesome. I guess you're gonna do. You got something coming up with them soon, don't you? They're gonna bring you another.
Supposed to be this weekend, but I ended up having to work. I worked all weekend
all
this
the-
weekend. Or past
It's all the
weekend.
paper.
What have you been doing for work?
Travis,
I'm an automotive painter. I paint
cool.
cars. and
That's
stuff.
a really cool thing that you guys were doing.
I think Colin's behind a little bit on the chat.
He is. He is. I missed like everything he just said, and it went like fast forward.
Y'all was talking
Sorry,
about
had to get-
22s. Oh my god, I got so many 22 bullets.
Sorry, I had to get a Pepsi.
Yeah,
I'm like 2,500 rounds.
Yeah?
I don't have 4,000 sitting, Blake, but you know, I got probably about 1,000.
I don't.
Dude, I got about
have
1,038 rounds from one of my 38 pistols.
Really?
I got.
Yeah, a couple hundred 30-06s for my 30-06. Got my little baby right here, my little 22. I love this little gun.
So what kind of
little
22?
P20.
And now
Oh,
Colin
that's
just
cool.
got
Got any
done on it.
rifles?
Is that the
Uh-oh.
That's nice.
is that a
Was I
Walther?
not supposed to show a gun?
I'm not even
That's
monetized
beautiful.
yet.
Is it a Walther?
I know.
Yeah, it's a Walther. That's right. P22 Walther.
Yeah, I love that Walther.
I-
That's great model.
That's the most accurate little 22 pistol I ever shot.
It's laser accurate, and
Yeah.
I love the way it cycles. It's a great piece.
Oh yeah, I've had it dirty from taking it camping with me and stuff, and have sand in it, and didn't want to shoot it, but my buddy's like, "Hey, come on, let's shoot," and we shot it, and it cycled perfect, man.
Yeah, it'll cycle
But
every
I can't blow up a bullet in chamber.
Yeah,
Oh man, that would have hurt my feelings, Fox.
Dude, that would have hurt a lot more than your feelings.
Yeah, and my fingers, huh?
You'd be losing a finger and possibly an eye.
it wouldn't be that.
I'm just trying. Sorry about all the.
But yeah, I'm like you, John. I got 3 10-22 Rugers.
Really. Yeah, they're great.
Oh
you know,
yeah,
Ruger fan, but
Great.
I do like Walther a lot. You know, and I like Dig, and then Springfield Armory is great.
yeah. Now I have an old Kaznar that I got from Kmart. My uncle gave me. He had it from the 80s. It's an old Kaznar 22.
Really?
Be right back,
Yeah,
guys.
it's an old one.
Gotta do
It's pretty accurate, but it's old.
You just clean it up, and then you just make sure that your extractor claw is good, and
Yep.
then all your springs are up to
Oh, yeah.
killer. Yeah, and
I
you're good.
repainted it OD green and black, flat black, and then I polished all the parts in it and everything.
Nice.
Yeah,
Yeah.
it's nice.
If you take it and field strip it, and you go all new springs, you're good to go.
Oh yeah.
Yeah, and that a lot of people don't think that
I'll be
extractor,
right back.
the extractor claw spring is super important. So you
Hey,
could use that.
that's like these right here. I don't know if you. Yeah.
Yeah.
These right here's those subsonic 22s.
Yeah,
we shoot
I-
these in the backyard, and I live in the middle of town.
yeah. No, you can. It sounds like a BB gun. You know,
Yeah.
with the addition of a sensor, that thing's like a whisper in the.
Like this is how loud it is out of the pistol. It's not loud at all.
Yeah,
You
no,
just
sounds
shoot
like a
randomly
pellet
in a
gun
random
going off.
direction.
yeah,
Did you at least
No, I
aim
shot
at
at the
a tree?
ground, Fox. I'm not
Are you
that
shooting
bad,
at
man. I
something,
shoot
or
at the
you
ground.
at the ground?
Fox is like, you just shot your neighbor's house.
Okay.
I was just like, he just shot randomly in a direction.
Pow, pow, pow. I Yosemite Salmon, man. Just
Get
shoot in
somebody
there. No, it was straight to
Those
the ground. Bro. I
cracking
look
me.
more look like.
I was like, at least shoot it at a tree.
The only pistol I have is an old pellet gun, a Crossman.
You're cracking.
I don't have other pistols.
I got a bunch of pistols. I just bought one the other day. It's
Let me see here.
22 Magnum double barrel.
Oh, really? So,
Yeah, it shoots 22 Magnums with each pull of the trigger.
it's a Derringer, or is it?
Okay.
It's
No, it's a revolver. It's a
Oh.
revolver double barrel Magnum. It's crazy, man.
I seen that one on Hickok 45. I see him fire that.
Yeah,
one.
yep, that same one. Yep, that's it.
Yeah. You know-
It's very
Well,
different.
I've got something old school, not 22, but a little pellet
Oh, you got
know,
the pump.
pistol. That's
The
all I
pump.
got.
That's the pump.
Ooh.
Yeah.
Yeah, I used to have one of those a long.
Dude, I used to kill
It's
some
really
squirrels with that
accurate.
thing, man.
About 10 yards too. It's not bad.
You
It
know,
works really well.
you know what's interesting? like, is my first was a 22 Magnum, and I bought it off a friend at school, and it was a 22. It was called an Auto Mag, and it had
I don't know who. Somebody did.
he's breaking up.
Yep. Mallory's still listening to the live. Just
Cool,
FYI.
awesome.
Yeah,
Oh,
she
you, we can't
No.
talk.
No, she's doing this little thing, and she just basically put a little period and then just hit enter just to send it. It basically tells everybody that you're still listening.
Oh, okay.
What's up here?
Yeah. So I found that out yesterday on Jesse's stream. She did the same thing.
Really?
She put the little dot in there. And
So it's almost like it's like a spike, right? I was wondering what it is. It looks like that. It's
what?
like icon you're talking about. I've seen people do it, but it's like a spike, and it means they're just sitting back and listening.
No, lost Colin again. Yeah, no, she'll just put like a period in there just to be like, oh, are you talking about this? Oops, I can't do it in the chat, but are you talking about this?
Let's see what you got.
The little up arrow thing?
Yeah, exactly.
Yeah.
Yeah, I've seen people do that on here.
I can.
Yeah, y'all was talking about coins earlier. My nerdy ass went and got all my coins out.
Here we go, man. What you got?
Oh man, I got all kinds, dude. I got some mint, like Walking Liberties, silver. It's like solid silver. I got a bunch of silver.
Yeah, those are the 99 pure silver ones.
Oh yeah.
Right there. He's got that damn thing in a case.
Sorry about that, guys.
Oh yeah. I got some great ones.
Hey,
I got
Sean's
some-
in here. When did he sneak in?
Sean's here?
I got a bunch of
Yeah,
different
Sean
ones.
snuck in.
Oh, what's up, Sean?
And
Hey, Sean.
And then I got a bunch that I found with a metal detector. It's pretty awesome with a bunch of silver.
We were
Oh,
just,
nice.
and I was thinking about getting a Garrett metal detector.
Dude, I'm gonna tell you what. I got a old school like Walmart special they used to sell years ago. It's called a Bounty Hunter.
Really?
I found 22 karat gold
Oh, yeah.
rings, sterling silver. Just it picks up everything, man. And it was like I paid like $30 for it, just dirt cheap, man.
Really?
And that
Man,
was from a pawn shop, but I think originally it was like $125. But you swing
Johnny
it and
wants
it
one
beats.
that's
buddy.
waterproof, though.
I'm gonna get
Well,
into
it's waterproof up to like 4 foot, as long as you don't get the main head in the water. You can put the coil. You can put the coil and everything else in the water, but that's about it. About 4 foot's all you can get out of
Well,
it.
that's the thing with the Garrett AT Max Pro.
Oh,
that
yeah.
thing's waterproof all the
Yep.
way to the head.
You're right. Yep.
I need something like that because I want to take it down diving.
Oh
even
yeah.
even the headphone jack is waterproof now. The only problem is you got to get waterproof headphones.
Yeah,
Yeah. You
No,
can find a lot of lost gold out there in Hawaii.
Yeah. I want
And
to.
shipwrecks too, man. They find all kind of shipwrecks and stuff in Hawaii and Florida.
I want to get well, we got a lot of ordnance out here too, Blake. I could probably find some unsplitted ordnance, and then
Oh, yeah?
also too is well, we used to be an atoll a long time ago. We got a lot of weird stuff out here, like sunken tanks even, and
Heck yeah, because there was old military bases there. Yeah, you're right.
yeah, and what I'd really like to do is use a metal detector too to clean up tackle off the reef, so I can go down.
Oh
and
yeah.
get pretty-
Yeah, because once they get so much corrosion on it, you about can't tell the difference, can you?
Yeah, no, yeah, exactly. So I can go dive
Yeah.
down and free tackle and then go and soak it and polish it, use it.
Put my phone up.
Dude, I got a fish net slap full of nothing but lures that me and my wife and my son find in the rivers and all that.
It's a good thing, you know. It's right up his alley, you know, cleaning up all that junk.
Yeah.
Like,
I mean, that's like corks. I probably got enough corks to give out everybody I meet. I can hand them a cork. Just like, here you go. Here's a cork.
yeah,
I mean,
there's,
hundreds and hundreds and hundreds of them, dude.
there's a whole lot of damn lead out there, and then lead ain't
Cork floats.
Yep.
it's like, man, you can go pick up all them
Yeah.
lead weight.
Yeah, right.
Now we were talking about coins, Sean. Coins and metal detecting.
Yeah. I found mine mostly on the ground.
Since Sean's here, I got to show him that
Just
potato
walking around.
Johnny, it's a tomato plant.
potatoes. I'm gonna show him my tomato from
Tomato potatoes.
Tomatoes.
My tomato plant's not that big.
1 week, Sean, and we got Yukons going.
No, don't have any potatoes.
Yeah, I got to get some of the. Johnny, you do realize those take about 100 days to grow.
Yeah, that's what he told me.
You can be growing that until like next year.
Yeah. Well, I'm not going anywhere.
That's true. Nobody's going nowhere.
I'm not going anywhere, man. I'm gonna be here for a long term, man. So I'm not too worried about it.
That's like my pepper plants. They're on their second cycle right now.
Oh no way! Yeah, rip. A pepper's going. Oh, there's one right there. That's right.
Oh, speaking of pepper plants, man, I forgot to check.
Hey, and I tell you what, Fox, you
That was
you
on my
don't rub
side.
the pepper. You don't put the peppers under your eyes, buddy. Oh my God,
I'm gonna
that
do
was
it.
worse than the Death Nut challenge.
Oh, dude.
No, Joe Blake.
Yeah, you got
It
to
tastes
cast iron
good.
feel it for his stomach if you can handle that. So,
Oh,
I can't do
Oh,
it.
man.
I'm a wuss.
What happened, Johnny? What the hell?
Johnny started slobbering off the bat.
oh.
But you was
Take a
talking
drink
about
of
the
your
steel
beer,
pennies, Colin?
Johnny. Drink your beer.
I
found
got a
one.
couple of them. Yeah, I didn't find them. I bought them, but I got a
Mine
couple of them.
aren't that
It looks
nice.
just like silver.
What the hell did you do, Johnny?
Oh man.
Mine. Yeah, I'll show you. See if I
Drink
can
that
find
beer,
mine
you're
real
gonna
quick.
throw up.
Give me a
Watch.
second. Okay,
Oh,
let me see here. Where's it at? Where's it at? Where's it at? I know it's here somewhere.
oh man.
What did you do?
I'm gonna
Yeah, I
cheat and
got-
find it this way.
I got a bunch of the buffalo head nickels that I found with the metal detector.
Nice.
Oh, my head's on.
Magnet. One way to find it.
Yeah, right.
That's how I found it the
What
first
kind
time.
of magnet?
It's in really bad condition.
Yeah. Yeah, that's
But
like if
it's still
you was to
a
find a
silver.
1943 regular penny, they say it's worth millions.
No, pre-1941.
1943?
Yeah, no, but like they started making steel pennies in 1943, but they misprinted some of them that was 1943 regular pennies, copper pennies, and they say that's worth millions because it wasn't supposed to be
Okay.
printed.
Okay, Blake, what about this one? This one is a 18. Give me a second. 1891 Indian head penny.
Dude, that is.
Indian head, the Indian heads ain't really. I mean, I ain't
Yeah.
trying to. They ain't really much worth mutton, but about a penny or so.
But it's an old one.
But it's cool to have, you know. But
Wow.
that's like this, like a $50, a regular Kennedy $50
Beaver.
right now. This one's a regular 1964. I think it's 90-something% silver, and it's worth about $9 in weight of silver.
I wish I.
Just a 50-cent piece.
That's my internet.
Oh, hey. All right. So, Blake, I got that exact coin, man. Mine's a 67.
Yeah. Well, it's got to
Yeah.
be 64 and under to be silver. Anything before 64, yeah, like the penny. I mean, not the penny. I'm sorry, the dimes and the quarters before 64 was silver.
Man,
And like this one right here is a 1945. Well, you can't see it. Oh, you can hear it though.
Oh, that's terrible.
so Blake, I wanted the
A
60.
Liberty head dime for,
You got to see. So
but I
the,
do have a 1961 dime.
the 63
Yeah.
of that same coin you got is the one that I'd want. That was the year that JFK got assassinated.
That's my 64 dime.
That would be cool. Yeah.
My steel penny.
Man, I am
I'm
sweating.
trying to. I haven't paid attention if I even have one of those.
Now here's my 1960.
To answer your question, Sean, they ain't worth nothing.
I'm sweating right now, and that chili just whooped me.
Wait, did you just eat a chili just randomly at your yard?
I just ate
This
it,
here's a 1888
dude.
Victory nickel,
I'm-
Liberty V nickel. It's
My nose-
silver too in it.
That's a bad idea, Johnny. A bad idea.
My nose is running. I'm sweating bullets right now.
Stooge.
Wow.
He said, "You stooge."
Annihilated. Oh, dude. It was the only ripe one on.
Yeah, an aluminum, Sean, an aluminum penny is currently at a value of 0.01 cent. So
what?
1/10 of a penny. Is that
It's-
how much
For
that
what?
thing is worth?
Aluminum?
Yeah,
It's worth less than what it represents as currency.
yeah.
That's,
Aluminum's a little more, and over here in Georgia.
oh man.
Well, no, I'm literally looking on the currency chart right now for the value of it, and it says literally the value is 0.01 US dollar. So it's 1/10. The value of an aluminum penny is 1/10 the value of an
Oh,
actual.
aluminum penny. Okay.
Yeah.
I thought you were talking about just like the price of aluminum. I was like, hey, man, I think you're wrong.
No, it depends on where you're at. It's anywhere between 30 to 65 cents per pound.
You know what that means too, Cliff? Like essentially, that means that if you were to go and recycle this can, it'd be worth more.
Yeah, that's the sad part. The can's worth more than a penny is.
This beer can right here is worth more than an actual penny.
Well, that's like the cars that we work on, all these newer Fords and Chevrolets, half the trucks made out of aluminum.
Really?
Yeah.
Yeah. Oh, yeah.
They make them like that.
Or it's a composite metal.
Yeah, they're lighter, and they were shooting for that gas efficiency, I guess. But
Yeah, but if you get in a crash, it's like your metal don't bend no more. It rips.
yeah, you're done.
Yeah,
That's
it rips holes in it. Really, literally, just rips. It rips to pieces.
Yeah, it's
Yeah.
like paper. You might as well be driving a car made out of paper and wood.
Yep. And I solely believe that they do that just so you have to replace the whole part
Oh yeah,
instead of able to do body work and fix it like it should be. That you just have to buy a new part and replace it.
yeah. No,
Oh yeah, because they make more money. You wreck a quarter panel, you're looking at $300 to $500 depending on the car.
Yeah,
Yeah.
some more than
For
that,
just a
man. Some
quarter
was like
panel.
$1,500.
Yeah.
Speaking of, me and Sean the other day were talking about the old Chevy Scottsdale, and my neighbor had one for sale for $5,000, and I wanted to get it. And he took the sign off, and he decided to keep it.
Ooh,
Yeah, I'm gonna walk you down here and show it to you.
bummerino.
Yeah, big time.
How'd
Huh?
Beaver go?
Oh man,
Come over that way.
still sweating.
You're probably gonna be doing that for a while.
Yeah, dude, that one I can actually, man, that got me good. Sinuses
What
are
kind of
clear.
pepper was that, Johnny?
What's that?
What kind of pepper was that?
Hawaiian chili pepper.
Okay.
Yeah.
You know the exact variety?
They just call them Hawaiian chilies. And man, it is hot. Oh, I guess it's not here right now. All right. Oh, yeah, it is.
Okay, I just found out something interesting. I have a 1944 steel wheat penny.
That's worth a decent chunk
much
right there.
more?
Those wheat pennies are hard to come by.
I never heard of them.
That late or that
It
early.
is a wheat. It is a wheat penny,
Oh, wow.
as you can see,
Yep.
and this is supposed to be pretty valuable. Its condition is poor, but it
Yeah.
doesn't say that they're worth anything. Doesn't matter what condition.
So here you go, Sean.
The average condition can be valued up to 77,000.
Oh, what?
For high-end coin collectors, yeah, if it's in mint condition, you're probably getting
Yeah.
about 80,000 for it.
Here you go,
And
Blake.
when you talk about
No.
mint, that's why like I have my Walking Liberties that have no scratches on them in cases.
Well,
Oh,
Because
see,
it
now
makes
that's a
it,
good
it
truck
makes
right
it
there.
mint condition
twice as
ones are
much.
worth 110,000. Mine is not in mint condition. Mine's poor condition, so It's probably worth probably about, I don't know how much, but it's worth a lot.
$5,000.
I didn't realize it was worth that much.
If you can get
It'd
if
be
you can get
nice.
$100 out
I
of a
could use
penny, you're doing
$5,000 right
good,
now.
man.
Trade it in or auction
Yeah,
it.
right.
You could
Yeah. I didn't realize my steel penny was worth that much.
Yeah, if you you could probably actually get more.
I could auction it off, Johnny.
Yeah, auction it.
Snap, I'm about to die over here.
Or
Died
you
of
could,
dehydration.
you could post it on eBay and then take bids, you know.
Nah,
Yeah.
don't do it on eBay, dude. If you're gonna do it an actual coin auction.
Yeah,
Yeah.
you need to go to a coin broker.
Yeah, coin broker, exactly. That'd be even better.
Because what they'll do is they'll authenticate the coin, they'll verify the condition of it, and then they can put it up for a minimum price.
Yeah, they'll give you a grade
Give me a second
for
here.
what the coin is.
Yeah, I think it's like from like 1 to 10, 10 being like high grade, 1 being garbage.
Yeah,
Really.
yeah. So I got 2 Walking Liberties in here that's at 9s a piece, and they're just like you can't even see no scratches on them at all. Really, they're immaculate.
Oh,
Yeah.
how's it? Pick this
I
up.
think they're uncirculated at all. Oh man, somebody done got an offender bender.
Yeah, right.
Damn, looks like somebody farted on that car and it died.
That thing said it's seen better days, I guess.
That's bad when all I see is
Cold
wrecks. I'm like,
steel
oh
bodies.
man, they need to bring it to the shop.
Right?
Dude, just that bumper alone's probably $800.
Oh
Some
yeah.
of them is ridiculous, man. Hey, the other day we did a Mercedes Benz, and the insurance company wrote an estimate for $42,000 or $4,200.
It's
for a
total.
We priced both the headlights for it. The headlights alone was $4,000 for 2 headlights.
It's totaled if you get a quote
That's
like that.
dumb.
It's totaled.
Well, not for a $60-something thousand car, no.
That's
Yeah.
still dumb.
Yeah, oh, it's ridiculous, Fox.
Yeah, yeah.
And then how they put all these style lines, they put all these crazy style lines in all these new vehicles. They do that so when you get hit, you have to buy new parts. They make it so, like just so crazy that you can't near about fix it doing body work because they have so many different creases and just rolls, and they want to make it about
Impossible.
impossible for a body man to fix it.
Yeah, yeah.
They done
yeah.
figured the game out. They's like, no, we done with this flat body stuff.
Yeah, They
Yeah,
switched
you
it.
can't do the square bodies anymore.
You know
Yep.
what you got. You know what you got to do to beat that, which would be cool, but like expensive throughout the roof, is you just get a 3D printer big enough to print all those parts. I think start knocking them with the 3D printer. It's like, yeah, want
Yeah.
to try to capitalize on us? Here we go. Guess what? I'm going to cut you and sell this for a quarter of the price you're
Yeah,
selling.
right.
And then you just shut them down. And then when they get so
Yeah.
low,
It's not worth anything, guys.
they get so low to where they want to like sue you.
Colin's like, I
This
can't
jacket
retire,
is
damn it.
not worth anything.
They want to sue you for copyright and stuff, and then you're like, well, how about we make an out of court settlement, and I just buy your company, and that's
Yeah,
what
right.
that's what they did to Segway. So there was a Chinese company that went and they
Hey,
started
Nicole.
making knockoff Segways.
Hey, Nicole.
What happened is the guys that were making the knockoff,
Hey, Nicole.
they were getting sued by they got sued by Segway, and then they went out of court and they're all, how about we just buy your company then? And they're like, how much? And
Pissqueak, get up here. Sorry,
then
guys.
the counterfeiter wound up owning Segway.
Wait for it. I'm going to wait till he runs over there.
Yeah, I mean, because like once their patent goes up, you can copy that patent. It's like you get so many years on a patent, and then it's like you can make as many as you want out of that. After it goes up.
Yeah.
Yeah, if you don't,
You can
if
copy
you don't
that to the
refile for a
T.
patent extension, yeah.
Go and
Yeah.
3D print it, and then like when they come to try and nail you for it, by then you'll already have enough money to buy the company, like what they did to Segway. That's
Yeah.
what Segway. It's
That's
insane.
crazy, ain't it?
Yeah, funny.
No, I think I want to own your company.
Right, exactly. They turn around, it's like, okay, well, we already have a full plant and we're in full production and make more money than you do, so we'll just buy your name at
Yeah.
this rate. Yeah, we're doing better
But,
than
like,
you.
we're Segway now.
Yeah, exactly. So they're just like, we're doing better than you. Pretty awesome.
Well, I mean, that's like the shop I work at. It's been Southern Body Works for the last 30-something years, and the guy that bought it, he paid extra to buy the name.
Yeah.
That way it stayed the same, because it was everybody knew this name because we've been working out of that name for years, and everybody come to think the quality was that that name, and
Yeah.
so he bought the name. He actually had to pay extra just to buy the name.
That's well, a lot of really good clients and customers and people who have faith in the product are loyal to that name. They know.
Yeah.
You see Ruger, it's a quality fire.
Yeah.
Like it's just
Same with Henry.
right.
Yeah.
Exactly. Yep. You just got those. I mean, it's all clad, is what I call
Yeah.
it.
I got a Henry lever action 22 Magnum. It's I love it, dude.
Lever action.
It's old now. It's probably 40 years old, but I still. I think of the Terminator every time I pick it up.
Those Henrys, dude, they will last a lifetime if you're cared for properly. All you got to really do is give them a little bit of oil and some TLC.
Yeah,
and those things are good to go for eternity.
I bet you that wooden stock's got a really nice patine on it now too.
Oh yeah.
Yeah.
Some of the blues are a little messed up, but it is what it is to be that old.
That's all character. That's
right.
Yeah.
That's all that's really doing is just adding value to the weapon itself.
Pretty much. Yeah. Man, it's time for
Yeah,
me
because
to. I'm still sweating right now. I'm gonna go grab another brewski here.
And you ate that on an empty stomach too, you bum. You gonna regret that later.
Yeah. It's no good. Oh man. You didn't have to remind me about that clip.
Always.
Oh,
Gotta remind you.
All the way down.
Be right back, grab a brew.
Hey Blake, when's the next challenge happening?
I don't know. What do we need to do next, man?
I don't know. We'll figure it out. We'll figure something out with Spicy.
I still want to see you do the Satan's Pleasure, man.
Oh hell no.
Bro, that was rough,
sucking on that popsicle, bro. That the Satan's toe or whatever the hell it is. I ain't sucking on that damn thing.
No, I'm talking about Satan's Pleasure, the chocolate bar.
Ooh, I might.
It's 13 million Scovilles. It's rough, man. It puts them death nuts to shame. But
I got all these
shame.
from a friend of ours, from a friend of the family, but they all taste like bell peppers. Look at this.
Huh.
There's a whole bag of chilies, but none of them are hot.
Yeah. They all got that bell pepper taste.
Yeah, but look at it. I mean, that looks almost like a scorpion.
Yeah, it looks pretty. Really dark red color.
Yeah, I got a bunch of these, but I tried one, and it's about as hot as a bell pepper.
Well, that's like the jalapenos I grew this year. They're small, but the one I rubbed on my eyes last night, oh my God, dude. I rubbed it on my eyes and I ate it. And I couldn't feel it because I rubbed it on my eyes.
Because my internet freaked out on me, so I missed that whole thing.
Oh, really? And you threw $20 up, man. Dang.
I know. My internet spazzed on me, and I missed out on it because I had to reset my computer.
That's what I told Spicy. I said, well, I'll find a way to make you some money, man.
Yeah, I mean, I got a bunch of these things in here. Look at this little tiny sucker. Look at that little guy.
That'd be good to make salsa with there.
I think I'm going to. I think I'm going to cut a few of them up and put, I don't know what I'm going to do with them, but I got a whole bunch of little ones. But I'm telling you, man, some of these bigger, fatter ones literally look, I mean, those they almost look like Reapers. Almost.
Yeah.
They just don't have that little tail.
Yeah. And that's like some of the jalapenos I grew. They got a pretty good tail on them.
Whew.
Yeah, see, I think that one's a jalapeno.
Oh, what? You got fresh hops?
Dude, look at this. I got a whole...
What?
Got them from a family friend.
That's a lot of chilies, man.
Dude, they're not even hot.
You need to make some nice salsa with it.
That's what I was gonna say. What you do is you take them over the open fire and char them, and then peel them and seed them.
Oh yeah.
Blend them all up, man.
I do that inside with my gas grill. Just put them on there and char it up until the skin falls off the outside. Oh man.
Exactly. That's
I'll just eat them like.
man. It's so good. Roasted chili.
$2.
Oh yeah.
That's worth
Chilies are awesome. That shit
$3.
straight off the
That's
plant.
worth
Yeah,
$47.
but I don't even. They're not hot. I ate one just like straight. Ate it like spicy always does, and dude, it tasted literally like a bell pepper.
That chili I just ate, man, was brutal hot. I'm like still sweating right now.
Which I got Saucy Shane sending me some Reapers and Ghost Peppers.
Really.
So I'll have a burn coming on here soon.
There you go.
And the one he's got the one chip challenge he's sending me too. I thought
Oh.
about slicing up some Reapers and
Yeah.
putting it on top of the chip and then eating it all at the same time.
Oh man, dude, you're gonna die if you do that.
You're
I'm
doomed.
gonna do it on Spicy's channel, so you'll see it.
Ooh, you are doomed. Doomed. That chip's no man. The pocket
Yeah.
chip.
So Johnny, your Hawaiian chili is roughly 50,000 to 70,000 on the Scoville units.
Oh, that ain't nothing.
Yeah, that's about as equal as a jalapeno.
Habanero, yeah.
No, I think it's like a jalapeno is like the same level. Let me see. Let's see.
Yeah, habaneros is about 100 and something.
Yeah. Habaneros are hot. And then
I got a whole pile of them in the front porch there.
I tried to grow the Trinidad scorpion out here last time, but the seeds I ordered from Pucker Butt, they were bunk, man. They didn't even
Pucker butt?
Yeah, I ordered.
Everybody says pucker butt's really good.
That's why I picked them, man. And then this pack of seeds I got, nothing, man. No action.
Well, that's like the ones I grow. The habaneros I grow, they're all a little bit bigger than a starter marble. You know, the old shooter marbles, the big marbles?
Yeah.
They're not big, but they're, but they're hot as all get out.
Here's
They're
the
some
thing.
of the hottest habaneros I ate.
I'm gonna tell you guys right now, the reason why you're having issues with your seeds is because it's not acclimated to your climate. Remember, where Pucker Butt grows all his stuff, all those seeds are acclimated to his climate and region.
He's in
So
the
when
desert.
you're switching them to a different climate and region, it's like growing something from the desert and then trying to move it to an area where it's like Florida. You're not going to get it to grow because it's used to that dry heat as opposed to all that moisture.
So I'm
That-
like Florida pretty much, all the
You have
humidity.
to find a way. You have to you literally have to run tests on each seed and run them in a different concession of starters to see which one's going to work the best for it. And whichever one grows the best, that's what you got to continue growing the seeds in. Otherwise, you're not going to get anything. Because you
Colin,
have
what you doing up there, Colin?
you have to prime those seeds for your region. Otherwise, they're not going to do anything.
I'm looking
but
at my coins to see what checking the values of them. I got a
He's
whole
trying to start
bunch
reaching
of
them
war
coins up
nickels
there.
from
I hear you.
1939 all the way up to 44.
Yeah.
So I'm not
Yeah,
sure
they had
exactly
like,
what the value is for my 42.
I think they was like 60% silver in them.
I still got to plant all these or try to find a way to plant all these.
What have you got there, Cliff? What is that?
I'm just taking a look to see what
He's got.
it is. Got my 42's got 0 silver in it,
You got the
42?
stock, and it's like 100
but it's
seeds.
worth about it's worth
Yeah,
45 cents.
red seeds.
It's worth
Carolina paper.
So I've got like 4 1940s, 1 1939,
There it is.
1930, 42, 43, and 44. I'm not sure if I have a 45 though.
That's just a mixed bag of
I'm
everything.
looking. See if I have one.
What? I never heard of that one. Apocalypse Yellow.
44.
Yeah, Pucker Butt.
That's-
42 should have some silver in them.
But I got these from another channel that's normally on Spicy.
Ooh, 10
but
cents for my 44.
Put a single one in dirt yet.
It's better than a nickel.
Not much.
Yeah, a little disappointed to hear about that.
Ooh.
960.
You guys have got cast iron skills. I can't do it.
Man, you know, I told you I wanted the 63. It's too bad I got the 67. Means there's no
I don't
silver.
have this ton of quartz.
I'm telling you, if you can find a 1943 copper penny, you got bank, cuz.
Really.
I've got one somewhere.
Yeah.
I'm gonna-
Bullshit.
No,
Hey,
I do. I've got a
Nope, you
1940.
There's no
Hey,
silver
you
in
need, really, you need to sell it, Cliff. If you really have one, Dude, it's worth some money,
I
dude.
gotta
It's worth some
find it,
money.
dude. I've got coins in all kinds of random places,
I'm
and it's
telling you, if you got that one, I would look for it because I like I said, it's worth like $1 million. It's
I got
the
I
most
think it's
valuable, one of the
in
most
one of my
valuable
storage
coins out
crates.
there,
Yeah, I got
especially if
I
it's a
got
Denver.
everywhere.
You got me sold Blake, on that metal detector, man. It's on.
Oh, that Garrett.
Hey, I'll tell you what, dude. I've had so much fun with one of those. Me and my son just out here
I
digging
don't
up the
have anything
yard.
like that.
Really? Yeah, it's on. That'll be the next thing I get, man. It's on the hit list.
I literally found a 22 karat gold Pakistani ring 6 feet from my back door, dude.
That's
And
nuts.
my house is about 100 years old, but I mean, it's just, and that's where I found a bunch of the silver and all that. But I found printing plates from when they brought Pan Am oil. I think my
Damn.
house used to be the old newspaper place because I found a bunch of the old reverse printing plates where they made newspapers.
Mhm.
Oh, really?
The print,
It's
the
pretty
print
crazy.
teeth.
You should take.
Yeah, yeah.
If you didn't, you take those and then give them. Just donate them to the museum because the
Well, that I talked to the guy downtown. They have a because we had the last. I mean, I don't know if it's anything to brag about, but we had the last jail in Georgia that actually was a hanging jail.
Ooh. Okay.
He's like, no, don't brag about that.
No. So Blake,
That sounds about right.
you told me, Blake,
He
you're all
said,
you had me at.
Mallory, take care.
All right, Mallory.
take care, Mallory.
You had me at 100 years, Blake. Right
Right,
when you told
Mallory.
you're like, my house is 100 years old. First thing,
Oh,
my
yeah.
gears, like, that place is freaking haunted. your house is 100 years old. I'd be scared as hell to be out there at night alone. Like,
Oh hell no, dude!
I'm in the backyard now. What you talking about?
your place is 100% guaranteed haunted. And now you mentioned that you got an old hanging
and
prison.
the jail that used to hang people is only like 110 yards away.
You got a good Halloween spot, man.
Right.
Yeah, man, that's some serious juju. I'd be so scared just to be chilling.
Yeah, actually, the last man to be hung in the state of Georgia was hung in Nashville.
Really?
Yeah.
3 more days. 4 days.
Yeah, I've only been through Georgia. I used to go through Georgia every year, but I'd always just go
Battery's
through
about to die on this thing.
North Carolina.
You stick on 75.
Yeah. We'd go and
Yep.
drive up and spend Christmas with my grandparents in North Carolina and Raleigh, Durham.
Yeah.
Those are the only times I've been through there. And you know what I really loved about it is you got south of the border.
Dun,
You know the fireworks
Dun,
store?
Oh yeah.
And
And fireworks is finally legal in Georgia. You can buy everything in Georgia now.
Back then, you could go to south of the border.
Same
and buy
here in Iowa.
kind of firework, man. They had cherry bombs, everything.
Oh yeah, blow the toilets clean up.
Yeah.
Hey, call in.
Flaming hot.
Yes.
Blame
Are
it on
those good? Are those good?
Not,
Paul?
not to even touch them. I will not eat those.
Come
I'm a
on, Cole.
wuss. I admit it.
You could you know
Nope.
what's-
I don't even. I mean, no.
what you do is you
I can't handle it. My stomach can't handle it. I'd throw up.
what?
So I'm not even going to try it. But
Hey,
thank
I'm
you
not
for
even gonna-
trying to tempt me, though. I appreciate it.
You take
I'll
those
tell you what.
and you
Go
dip
ahead.
them in sour cream with chives.
Oh, that
Or
sounds
ranch.
good.
Yep. Man, that's the one.
Dude, I used to hate chives when I was younger, but now it's like, oh, give me a potato slap full of chives and sour cream.
Yeah,
I've
fully,
it's
lo-
on.
always liked chives for some reason.
fully loaded bakers.
Oh, yeah. Baked
Oh,
potatoes.
we had a
sour-
loaded baked potato we used to make at the restaurant I worked at. Oh man,
Yeah,
it'd make you slap your mama. Just
you got yeah. That's what they call it out here. They call it broke the mouth. 'Cause
And
when
I'm
you-
growing that stuff out in my yard.
Man.
The chives. I grow that stuff, dude, and they come up like it's like a weed now.
Yeah, you could do
Dude.
potato skins, man. You guys like potato skins with the bacon and the cheese and all
oh
the
yeah.
Ugh.
Yeah.
Baked potato skins.
yeah, so awesome.
Well, that's kind of how we did our loaded baked potatoes. We'd mix it up. We'd take them and bake them, then we'd take them out, and then we'd scoop all the stuff out.
Yep.
We'd put 2 or 3 different type of cheeses in it, a little bit of sour cream, a little bit of ranch, bacon bit, or like real bacon crumbled up. mix it back up, and put it back in there with a little bit of chives on top, and bake it again
Oh, yeah.
for about another 20 minutes. Oh
Yep.
man,
We used to always do that, and we'd actually add black olives and ketchup too.
oh no, you messed it up with a black olive.
Black olives, yep, that's one of the things we did. It's like pub style.
Oh man,
Go away.
I can eat a jar of green olives, but black olives, oh no.
Yeah, green olives are good too.
Oh man, black
My
olives. are
wife
terrible.
loves black olives on pizza.
Oh man,
None of you guys like
Ugh.
that?
I don't understand it.
Really?
Not me.
I'll actually eat them on my
I
pizza.
like pineapple on my pizza.
You're making me gross,
I
Johnny.
like pineapple.
This is gonna be
What?
awkward, by the way, because I'm left-handed. But I gotta pinch that fat bastard over there.
Yeah.
Okay, that's interesting. That we have 3 of the 4 people on this panel is left-handed. Blake, are you
No,
left
I'm
or
right-handed.
right-handed?
I'm right-handed.
You're the only
Blake, you
right-handed
can't see
person here.
I'm right-handed.
He said,
Ugh.
and then he held up his left.
Right?
Hey. I'm from Georgia. You leave me alone.
Yeah, they don't know left from right.
Left.
We got to do it once or twice.
Left-handed.
I'll punch you with both, so I don't know which one I am really. Just
Hey, you're ambidextrous.
Whichever one's got
Alright.
the most power is your most dominant.
Yeah. What? Well, you know
Well,
Like,
I know
Back
that's
in the someone else, right?
what?
well,
which-
I hold my beer with my right hand, so I reckon it's my right hand.
See, I got I base it on so my mitt goes on my right hand, I throw it with my left. I write with my
Yeah.
left hand. So I'm left
Okay,
handed.
I
so-
right left, but I have to
I catch with my left hand and throw with my right.
Really? You see, that's interesting, Cliff, because
Left-handed bow.
I play drums. I play drums.
Then
And
I call and I can shoot left or right-handed bow. I practice with both eyes.
that's good too. You see, that's interesting.
Yeah, me too.
So for
I
me,
taught. That's how I taught. Because
Hey,
you taught
I
more
got an arrow rest on
right-handers
both
than I
sides
did
of my bow.
left-handers, but I had.
I fire pistol.
Oh,
left.
okay.
I fire a rifle.
You have one of
right.
those twig
Like-
bows or something, or what kind of bow do
Hey,
you got?
Colin, you better watch out, or you're
I
gonna
got a
get the
regular longbow that I got them little
No, no.
glue on arrow rest that I can put on either side.
Oh,
I
okay.
fire, I fire
Yeah.
bow left.
I've got a lot of bows. Fiberglass has got both rests on both sides.
Yeah.
Really?
I've got left-handed scissors, Cliff. Don't if you don't believe me, I do.
I'm gonna catch Colin's wiener
They're
on
hard to
fire.
come by.
Yeah, mini
Toasting him.
You better get a little closer, Fox.
cooking out, man.
I'm gonna burn this Georgia boy over here.
You can't burn me.
Yeah, you all too wet in Georgia.
What's that tat you got in your arm, Cliff?
Hey, Fox, eat
This one?
this, boy.
What is it?
Oh, my leg cramped on me. Oh, that sucked.
Oh my God.
What is this?
The one
That's-
ring.
I can't
to
see
rule them
it.
all.
Is that the ring?
It's a ring I found on my old 65 Dodge Camp van. So that is.
It looks Celtic.
Okay.
Yeah, it
I'm gonna help
does.
Sean. I got to help Sean with his bow. He wants to
Here, let's see. So there's the you can see the pattern, right? Kind of, sort of.
You're out of camp.
This is like really hard to do left-handed. There we go.
There you go. Yeah, I was gonna say you're out of screen. It's almost like a stack of knives.
Yeah,
Kinda
it's
looks like a
weird.
predator
I found
blade.
this one in my car, and I've had it ever since. I've had this ring almost 20 years.
Really? Do you know what the origin is? It's almost Celtic looking, man.
Shit, if I know. All I know is that this thing was like pure. It's like pure silver.
Oh wow,
Nice.
It's heavy.
dude, that's awesome. Yeah, I got my knife from the kitchen.
He said, "I got me a dicer up here."
Man,
Johnny's got more tats than me, but I've got my.
what you got here? Shark?
Everybody has more tests than I do.
You're the only one that's actually noticed that it was a shark. Everyone else is like, "Is that a dolphin?" I'm like, "Y'all dumb."
Nah, man. No, I know it's a shark, man.
Is that
'cause
Flipper? Did you used to like Flipper Fox?
Yeah,
Hell
man.
no.
I grew up watching that show, and
So did I.
me and my dad used to watch that show together.
Which version? Which version of Flipper?
The
The original.
The
I got
original.
the ARs with the skull.
Nice.
ARs and skull, AR and crossbones.
Hey, Howie.
That's right.
Mark is live now all of a sudden. Little stinker.
What's up, Rambo?
No, he's not on here. He's on his own right now. Look at that.
And then I got this spider that I done when I was 14. I watched the HBO special in jail, and they showed me how to make a tattoo gun. So I was like, "Oh yeah, bet."
We just watch a bunch of prison movies. They'll show you how to make a tattoo gun.
I know, dude. It's like,
I got my first tattoo when I was 16 years old and did it by hand with a regular sewing needle and Higgins Indian
oh
ink.
man,
I sat there.
oh yeah. Well, I used Indian ink, but I made a tattoo gun out of like a little motor, a little tire off a little Hot Wheels car, and a guitar needle, and a pen, and toothbrush, and big lighter.
That's
It's
awesome.
like a combination, a hodgepodge of everything, dude, and it worked. I was like, heck yeah.
My
Bad
friend-
thing is, I tested it on my hand first, right there,
Nice.
like a dumbass. I was like, oh, that's permanent.
My-
That's why you tested on something that you can't see, Blake.
Well, hey man, I was 14. I was like, oh look,
Oh my God! Hey,
shit.
look who popped in finally. Long
Tyler.
time no see, Howie.
yes.
I thought you died, brother.
Yeah.
pretty boy.
Yeah. So Blake, my friend, did the same thing with one of those old Sony cassette players. He
Oh
made a-
yeah,
Yeah, made a tattoo gun out of a Walkman.
with the wheel out of the inside of it.
The Sony Walkman, man. He just
Yeah.
took it all apart and then made a tattoo gun out of it, and it
Yeah.
worked.
I did mine out of a remote control car with
That's
a little bitty car tire off the Hot Wheels and a guitar needle, and I think it was a big pen and a big lighter because the little where the flame comes out the lighter,
Yeah.
the little bitty metal piece at the end of it, you know, that holds the flame real tight.
Yeah.
It fits right inside a big pen at the end of it. So you put your needle, your guitar needle that you sharpen up, and it holds it and makes it pinpoint.
Interesting. What'd you do with it? You don't have it anymore?
No, I mean that's been gone for years, buddy.
Really? I was gonna say that'd be something to keep in the old box under the bed, man. Like it keeps.
There's been a lot of marijuana smoke between them days now.
No, you want to make a decent one? You use the electric shaver because they have that motor in there that vibrates like side to side. It's almost the precise speed for a needle for tattoo gun.
Well,
Yeah,
I used one of them old like the old school remote control cars used to get. You had the cable to it, you know, you'd hook it to it had the all the way hooked to the car, and you
Yeah.
just pull the trigger and walk with the car. That's
Yeah.
what I used. It wasn't fast, but it was fast enough.
That's pretty cool. Yeah, no, that shaver idea is actually on point. Like he's got a good point there. It's like
Yeah, because you just gut out the motor on it, and that motor's already
Yeah,
got
'cause
that.
it's already got the little offset
Yeah.
spinner on the end of it, you know,
yeah, RPMs.
with the weight, and it's already got the weight on the end. It's got an offset loop to it, so that's what you need.
Yeah, you just rig it for whatever you need and put the needle on there, and you just dip it and go, and then you're
Yeah.
you're mowing. You're
That-
mowing.
Well, that's why
mowing
that's why you
skin.
use a little Hot Wheel car.
Mowing
You'd bend the guitar needle at an angle like that, and you heat it up, and you put it in the very top of the Hot Wheel car. That way, when it spun, it done an offset spin like that, and it made it go up and down like a sewing machine.
Yep.
That's basically the idea of a solenoid. A solenoid works, right?
Yeah, really, yeah.
Yeah. Pretty cool.
Got the most random
HBO prison special.
Yeah. Right? Yeah, you like that, Cliff? Random discussion.
literally random discussion.
Pretty awesome.
There's some old
Well,
bearded guy playing COD.
Listen, I'm making that tonight.
Man, I'm gonna munch on cheese puffs and hot Cheetos and watch TV. Drink water. I need to drink water.
You always got your bottle of water going.
Dude, I always drink water. Otherwise, because I don't drink during the day when I'm at work, so I always hydrate at night.
Yeah,
Oh man,
I
go
drink in
ahead.
the
I'm sorry.
and then in between it's all beer. So
We got a water fountain that come out one of the old schools I went to when I was in elementary at our shop. When they quit, we went and got to one of the water fountains that you plug in. Man, it's got the coldest, best tasting damn water around, man. It's just awesome.
Oh, you
And
talking
it's
about
crazy because I can remember when I was little, standing on a little step stool drinking out the same damn fountain. And it's at my work now.
Oh, I was gonna say you brought that to your house.
No, it's at our work. Well, my old boss bought it because the school shut down and they were selling everything out, at wholesale. They sold all kind of trailers and everything that was a part of the school, but he bought that because the water fountain we had in there went out, and he bought the old school fountain and hooked it up in the shop. And it was one that I used when I was like damn 8 years old.
Are you talking about the ones that they mount on the school walls, the silver ones that usually have the 3 buttons?
No, I'm talking about some of them older than that, man. The one that had the twist knob at the top.
Oh,
and it's about 4 foot high. Yeah, they had to have a step stool at the bottom of it where you can.
I remember those, man.
Yeah.
You guys,
it's still it'll hurt your teeth. It's so cold, man.
That thing has got a hell of a compressor on it.
Yeah, you're right. Yeah.
They
don't make them like that no more.
Back in high school, me and some friends, we were in school. We used to skateboard at schools after hours. We went and we lit one of those things on fire, and the compressor exploded. It was like,
what a badass!
Bomb going off. It was so loud, it blew a hole. It was insane. Like it was outdoors. Boom! It was like we did not expect it, and luckily none of us were near it when it went off. Man, that thing, it went off like literally. It's a bomb. Like
shrapnel, yeah.
The antifreeze that they stuffed in that compressor, they don't even make that stuff anymore. It's actually illegal to manufacture that version of the antifreeze that was in there.
That's what surprised me. That thing's still ice cold to this day. I mean, just will hurt you.
You're looking at something that was probably made in the late 60s or 70s out of some of the thickest damn copper.
Yep.
The EPA,
unlike the crap they make now is all paper.
Yeah.
And I think that's what gives it a taste. The copper pipes in it, it's just.
Yeah, that's some
awesome.
cold water. Yeah, I remember those things used to be like, you would drink out of it and it would hurt your teeth because it was so cold. It was like liquid ice cream.
Yeah, it's pretty cool. Score on that.
I'll take one of my 24-ounce mixing cups that I mix paint in, and I'll sit there and I'll fill that sucker slap full, and then because it stays cold for so long, because it's like having a cup of ice water.
Yep.
Lost Colin.
Again.
Colin. There he is.
There we go. He ran away.
Way away.
He got tired of us talking.
He got thirsty because we're talking about ice cold water.
I need some water.
Dude, this is still ice cold, and I've left work at about 3:30.
This one
Did that say REI? Oh, you're drinking a water bottle. Okay.
Yeah, this is REI.
My only container that I use. It's the Keith Titanium canteen with mess kit inside.
The single wall, right?
Yeah, I really, really like this because it's super light. It doesn't keep it as cold, but like I said, the appeal, man, it's just so darn simple. You need the other half of that. You need to get the bottom. That's the cup, but you need the fire base. There should be another pot that goes on the inside that's like a little fire base. You turn it upside down, you light a little fire. No, you got the lid for it. Yeah. I don't. You need the pot stand, the actual pot stand. This is the only thing that came in the pouch. So I got the pouch and the mess kit, and then the canteen itself, and that was it. That's all it came with this. Yeah. Johnny, I'm going to tell you right now, you should store your lid on the bottom of the canteen pouch, not sideways. I was thinking that. You know why? Because it's got like a little bit of a mildew smell to it.
I've got a 1940.
The lid for your pot, your cup lid.
Yeah.
Store it on the bottom of the pouch flat, not on the side of it. Let me see, because this is how it came. It came actually in that little. I don't know if you can see it. There's a little pouch. Oh, is there a little slot for it? Yeah. Okay, that's weird. Yeah, there's a pocket here, and it actually came like this in the pocket. Oh, that's okay. That's weird. Maybe it's designed for that, because most people that have those, they usually store the lid right at the bottom.
Yeah, yeah. You see, there's a little pouch here.
Yeah, that's
Yeah.
crazy.
Yeah, so it came like this. It was designed to have this this lid sit here in this pouch.
Huh? That is weird.
I think it's kind of cool too. It'll keep this pouch to where it keeps its shape, and then when you have it on your belt, it's got these two clips
Yeah, the
Oh,
Molly.
yeah.
for mole. Yeah, exactly, for the mole. So if I stick this on my pack, man, it sits flat. I can actually pull my canteen
Nice.
out like a holster. It's not. I don't have to wiggle or anything. It comes right out.
Is
Yeah.
it a wax canvas or is it just a heavy duty nylon?
This is really just a heavy duty nylon. I wish it was wax canvas. I like the wax canvas better, preferably, but this one, like I
You
said,
can wax it yourself, man.
I was thinking I
No,
would
you
do.
don't want waxed nylon.
No, I
Oh,
wouldn't.
man, you can do it.
Because
It
No,
works.
you just don't wax nylon. It's our stuff's already pretty much waterproof as it is.
Yeah, and not only that, it'll get super flammable. Because I was thinking about doing that 50-50 technique. It's linseed oil and paint thinner.
Nope.
And you whip that up, and you can use it on sailboats for sails, and you could waterproof anything with it. But man, if I did, and I'm around a fire,
Blake just fell over.
Yeah. I heard paint thinner. I'm like, no, don't use paint thinner, man.
really.
That'll
I
catch
use
on
it all day. Don't use paint thinner.
So, but that's the recipe. It's 50-50. It's 50% linseed oil, 50% freaking paint thinner, and
Yeah.
that's what they use to waterproof all kinds of stuff.
I would check the YT guidelines for that one, Sean, just to be safe. I've personally never watched anybody do a video on harvesting that particular item, so I have no idea. But I would check with the YouTube guidelines.
Yeah,
I
and
see them putting videos of damn marijuana all the time on there.
You see, I'd never see them because I'm always on bushcraft, outdoor, survival, camping, cycling, fishing channels.
yeah,
Up
yeah.
until about 7 months ago, I was smoking a lot of weed, so I
For,
I was watching videos like that.
that's cool. Like, I don't know, man. When in doubt, keep it out. You know what I mean? Like, I'd hate to hear you get like they come and take your stash, man. That would totally suck.
Oh yeah,
You know what I mean?
Yeah,
Or
that's
to
the
get
only thing. I worry
traumatized.
about the legal
you gotta
ramifications.
always watch out for the pigs, man.
Yep.
Hide
Yeah.
it, keep it
Yep.
to yourself.
If it ain't legal, man, and when in doubt, keep it out. You know what I
That's
mean?
right.
We could talk about it all we want. You know what I mean?
Don't
But
show it.
showing it's another story, man. I mean,
Yeah.
you know, it's only what you can prove. You know what I mean? I could tell you, oh yeah, man, I got a pound sitting over here, but I'm not gonna show it. You know what I mean? That'd just be silly.
Yeah, you got to watch out for the legal ramifications of that because certain countries, states, and cities, like zones, you're only required to have so much before it's illegal.
Exactly.
Well,
You're not allowed, out here, the legal carry, you're not allowed to have over an ounce on, even with the license.
Yep. Same
I
here.
got, because after that, if you go above an ounce, even if it's just a gram over an ounce, or you got a joint and it's chilling out in your glove box or your ashtray, they'll go and get in your ashtray. They'll weigh that and they'll add it on. And after that, once they can get prove that you have over an ounce, they call it distribution, intent to
Yep.
distribute. That means you're a drug dealer and you're going down.
Yeah.
So, you know
And
what I
if
mean?
you got any kind of baggies or anything like that in your car, you're screwed, man.
It's paraphernalia.
Yep.
Yep, it's paraphernalia, man, with the intent to distribute. So baggies are paraphernalia with the intent. So they'll nail you, man. They'll nail you good. So
Well, it's kind of crazy because like last time I went on the Wounded Warrior program, there was 3 of them. That's down in Florida. There was 3 of them that already had their medical card and had different types of pens for PTSD. You know, their doctors had done prescribed it to them. You know, and they went and they got it. And like we was on the trip, you know, paddling 100 miles, and they was just puffing the whole time. You know, I was like, "What are you doing?" Oh, this is my medicine.
yeah, you know, I think the laws are different also for vapes. You know what I mean? Like
Yeah.
how much.
Well, like in the state of Georgia, it's a felony because it's an altered state of marijuana.
Yeah. So well, at that rate, they can consider it like more of a controlled substance.
That's right.
So-
Yeah, that's exactly what it is—a controlled substance.
Yeah, so they'll tack that on. They'll tack that on, and then they'll just rail you to the ground. You know what I mean?
Yep.
Which is
Automatically felony. Yep.
I think that it's super silly. Like I never really got too involved with it. Like, but I know the laws, and like and it's just like I think it's silly that they go and lock people up for that. It's like lock people up for like a legitimate reason. You know what I mean? Not like marijuana. I think
Yeah,
it's,
right. Like owning illegal guns.
yeah, or like armed robbery, burglary, rape. There's a lot of
My
crime.
mom had to smoke marijuana with going through chemo.
Really? Yeah, she's got a
Yeah.
green, and she's got a medical license then. So,
Yeah,
That's-
because she probably couldn't eat or nothing like that, huh?
yeah.
Uh-oh.
See, he's got 4 plants,
Also,
Well,
he
this
makes
is-
edibles with
Mine
his.
passed away.
gummy worms. Yeah, he's doing edibles. He's doing edibles. So it's like, I think the
My
legal.
mom passed away back in '99. She was
Damn, Canada, 300
That was way
plants.
back.
Ooh, wow. Yeah,
Dang.
Cutting in and out, Colin.
that's a farm.
That's more than a couple ounces there, buddy.
Farm, man. That's a serious farm.
That's a good time right there, buddy.
So if you got 1 green card, you can own 6 plants out here. So, but there's
That's in Hawaii.
a cool loophole is you can own more than 1 card. You just have to have the card for the 6
I'm
plants.
sorry.
So you can get more than 1 card. So pretty funny. I think my friend up country, he's got a whole room full of them. He's doing indoor. He does his own teas. He's got a big machine. He makes Keith. He makes hash.
Sorry about the cutting out.
He makes wax. He's even got a thing where he can refill those cartridges for vapes. So he even makes the vape. And another thing they just got into, which is pretty insane, is he uses all his trim and makes oil. And if you take a teaspoon of this oil and you eat that, you probably want to do it on your Friday. You want to do it on your Friday because it's going to be 2 days of straight annihilation. Like I got off work one day and went down. So, and luckily I had the next day off. It was my only day off because I work 6 days a week. And I went to a friend's house and we were drinking whiskey and sparring in his lawn. And we were on empty stomachs. We had just got off work. And he's like, I got to go use the bathroom. And I was starved. I went into his kitchen and he had a popcorn bag in his kitchen full of cookies. So I was like, oh man, cookies. I started eating them because I was starved, man. And I ate 3 cookies. And he came out of the bathroom. He's like, what are you doing? I'm like, dude,
whoa, man, don't eat those.
I was like, I'm starving right now, man. I'm like going down, bro. Blood sugar is low. This is not good. And he's all, did you just eat those? And I'm like, yeah. And he's all, how many do you have? And I'm all, 3. He's all, you're going down, man. I was like, what? I got really, really scared. And he's like, dude, your history, bro. He's all, we got to get you home as fast as possible, bro. You go right to sleep. And
You
right
gotta have
there,
a bed, bro.
I got really scared. I turned and fell down the stairs. Like I fell down the stairs and landed on my face in the dirt.
Oof.
And I couldn't feel my legs, and I started vomiting. And I couldn't stop vomiting. I couldn't walk. I couldn't speak. So I grabbed my phone and I tried to call my wife to come get me. And I tried to call her on Safari. I couldn't figure out how to use my phone.
You were
Man.
baked.
Dude, they had to pick me up and load me in the truck. And then when I got home, I couldn't get out of the truck. So I just laid there in the truck until sunrise. And then finally was able to walk and got up and jumped in the shower and was still vomiting. It just straight poisoned me. Like, it was unreal. From that point on, never edibles again. Never again. That was the first.
I did some of the same. I bought a bag of the peach rings. It was like 550 milligrams for the whole bag, you know.
Yeah.
So I ate 2, you know, and in like 5 minutes later, it wasn't doing nothing. So, you know, I ate a couple more.
Man,
about
Well, that I
35
was not
minutes later,
expecting.
I didn't eat the whole bag, you know, and I was sick as a dog for like a day and a half, man. Just it was way too much, man. It was just, oh God, it was like waves of just punching you, man. Just
Yeah. Yeah, Blake. I like the second day,
Wow.
I was still high, and the third day came around, and I was still high, and I had to go back to work. I was at work, and I didn't feel normal, and I was scared. I was like, I just want to feel normal again. When's it gonna stop? You know, when you're like high. I was high for so long that I'm like, I just want it to stop. You know what I mean? I want to feel normal. I just want to be sober so bad. Like, you know, scary, dude.
Oh, I know that feeling, man. That's so funny.
That was a rugged experience, man.
Oh yeah. It's because you're like, oh, I didn't know no better, man. Why'd you let me do this?
Yeah, no, yeah, you know what I mean? I was just hungry, and it was on an empty stomach, man. I didn't plan on getting high, you know? I was like, man, that's not what I wanted. You know?
Not expecting that. Interesting.
Yeah, it wasn't a good experience at all, man, and I'll never do it again. Never. No
You,
animal.
you like baked yourself
He
just
cooked
on
it. I don't
cookies.
want no more.
Yeah. I'm glad I didn't fry myself, Cliff. You know, that's what I was scared of. I thought maybe I'd never be normal again. You know?
Yeah.
Yeah, normal's overrated.
Yeah. Well,
Well,
I'm a living specimen of that.
like I've only done
Define
shrooms
normal.
a couple of times, and that's how I felt the two
Really?
times that I done shrooms. You know, I was like, oh my God, I'm done. I'm retarded now. You know, it's like
Yeah.
I'm not coming back. I'm not coming back to the real world. It's terrible. I will never ever touch a mushroom ever again, except for Bellas, baby Bellas. I'll eat them all day long. But
I had a similar experience like that on acid. Some
ooh,
friends back in high school gave me a black gel tab, and I ate the whole thing when I should have only ate a quarter, and I tripped for 2 days, and it was like I was in school, I couldn't talk, like so people would just see me, I wouldn't even say hi, I'd just run away, like it's like nothing normal. I didn't drive the entire time. I didn't want to risk being in an automobile. You know, I was just high for
yep.
2 days. Like that, you know, if you're gonna like indulge in something, you want it to be short and sweet and like have a life experience. You
Yeah.
don't want to be like annihilated.
Yeah. When you can't control it, it's just way too much, man.
Yeah, it's intense, man. It's intense,
Yeah.
and it's very scary.
Yep.
Super.
I was gonna say the easiest thing to do on that would be the shrooms, but like Blake over here said, you just don't want to. After you eat a couple of them, you're pretty much done for
Yeah.
the day anyway.
Yeah,
It's like I had a good experience the first time, and the second time, like I ended up in my underwear in my mom and daddy's laundry room outside, thinking they wouldn't find me outside. You know, like they'd find me in my room. You know, sleeping. You know, they're like, oh no, they can't find me like this. But I was outside like huddling, hiding in a corner over there in my underwear.
bummer.
You know, just like they won't find me out there. But it was bad, man. I hated it. I
Yeah.
would, like I said, I would never touch one ever again.
He's
That's
probably out there thinking you was surrounded by rats.
Yeah.
Oh
that-
no,
Trying to
dude.
eat you.
That
I
was
started watching a football game, and then everything in the football game started turning into a big ball. Like every time they would hit each other, it just turned into a ball, and it's like, oh my God, please help me! It was just,
Nope.
it was terrible, man.
you set yourself
Yeah.
up for disaster, man. For disaster. That's like a bad
Yeah.
trip happen. You know, like Timothy Leary said. You know what I mean? Set and setting, right? So
Yeah.
if you're gonna trip, set first, then setting.
Yeah,
you know,
if you're positive, yeah, you're good. But if it starts something goes negative, it's like a fall. You know, you just keep falling lower and lower because your mind it plays tricks on you, man. It just
Yep.
it won't
If
stop
you're
until
gonna
it's
do, if
done
you're
with.
gonna do stuff like that, if you're gonna have a good trip, I've heard that the best thing to do is watch Pink Floyd's The Wall, the movie.
Oh, that movie. Oh, dude.
Oh man, dude, it'll put you on your ass from what I've heard.
So I'll
I
tell you.
imagine.
I'll tell you a secret about most hallucinogens and psychoactive drugs is vitamin C, right? Brings
Yeah.
you up. So that's citric
Orange
acid.
juice, yeah.
Yeah, so citric acid gets you up. You know, if you want to come down, you're freaking out. Lactic acid. So lactic acid will bring you down. So if you're freaking out, man, and you go grab a scoop of ice cream and eat it, it'll bring you back down.
Hmm.
Yeah.
So I never knew that. Everybody's like, "Hey, here, drink this orange juice, man." I'm like, "Okay."
That's going up. You're going
Yeah.
up with orange juice. If you want to go down, glass of milk will do you right. So lactic acid to come down, and then citric acid to come up.
Well, I will not have to ever worry about that ever again, so it's okay.
You might run up on a friend or someone who's freaking out and hand them a
Yeah,
glass,
right. Yeah.
glass of
Here,
milk.
drink this milk, brother.
Now, if that's the case, you might as well just walk around with a lemon in your pocket.
Oh yeah, right.
Just jam a straw in there and just squeeze in here. Be like, here, take a shot of this.
Do like
You're okay, buddy. You're okay.
a clip.
What
Take
is
this
it?
lemon.
Hitchhiker's Guide to the Galaxy. The drink that
Oh,
they
dude,
made
that's-
is like
That's one of my
lemon wrapped
favorite
around.
movies, bro.
Cliff, you give them a
I
cement.
prefer the series.
Cliff, you know about the cement mixer?
Nuh-uh.
Not really. So you go, they do it at bars. I don't know why they'd ever would. They do it with Bailey's, but you can do it with milk. You drink a little bit of milk and you keep it in your mouth, and then you squeeze the lemon in your mouth with the milk, and then shake
Oh no,
Oh,
until
hell no.
it curls in your.
I don't like curdled milk.
Oh,
Yeah.
hell no.
Oh, it's a challenge. It's called a cement mixer. It's called a
Yeah, I imagine.
it's terrible. It'll make you hurl.
Yeah, I was gonna
Yeah.
say I would call that the stomach cleaner.
Yeah, right.
That's like drinking a Sprite and eating a banana.
Oh man, yeah. No, we're
You're
good on
gonna
that.
throw up. That's weird how that reacts in your stomach, but man, you'll throw up. I've tried it.
You know, it probably has a lot to do with the amount of pectin that is in a banana. Bananas are loaded with pectin,
Yeah.
and then sugars and all that potassium mixing with all those other sugars and the high fructose. So it's probably a collision
Just
of
funny on me.
stuff. Yeah, but what we used to do, Blake, is back in high school when we used to trip or eat mushrooms. We used to get those tablets of Airborne. You heard of Airborne?
Yeah.
Yeah, so we used to go and just chew up those tablets and then go and eat a bunch of mushrooms and then go on gnarly hikes. We'd never want to be around a lot of people. We'd always
No,
want
duh.
out in the woods camping, man, or like, and we wouldn't fish. I mean, we went fishing. We tried to go fishing a couple of times, and we were so gone we couldn't even tie our knots. So like, sitting here, can't
It's like,
feel
come to me, fish. Come
Yeah.
to me.
yeah, well, you can't feel your fingers, and you're sitting here trying
Yeah.
to do a clove hitch, and then tying these knots, and then doing 3-way swivels and leaders. You can't tie any leaders, man, when you're like lit up, Where did Cliff go?
No. He's off. He's back there. He's waiting to come back in.
My
Oh, there
internet
you
was
go.
lagging big time. It almost froze me out, so I had to refresh.
Nice.
Yeah. I'm sticking with my drinking now, and I've got about where I ain't drinking as much as I was, but all that
Yeah,
other stuff can go now. Especially me being a dad now too. It's like, oh, it's hard. It's like, oh man, I don't want my son to do none of this crap.
no. It's a better thing to keep that as far from family stuff as possible.
Oh yeah. Mhm.
Me, I got my beer.
And I told my son, I'm like, hey man, I've done everything. I said, don't be scared to talk to him. I said, because I don't want you to do nothing and fail and experience the failures that I felt,
Yeah.
I don't want you to be
man.
but
Good seeing you.
just it's too much for a little kid, man. And that's how I was when I was young. That's when it started, because I had the buddies that had this connection and had this connection, and it just
Yeah.
we was everywhere, it just
You too,
it's
Howie.
terrible.
All right, Howie. Yeah, I was gonna say, Blake. The thing is too is we're a lot older now than we were when we were
Oh
playing
yeah.
stuff. That stuff has
Yep.
a completely different like effect on your body and your mind now. I just being older, I just don't see the appeal, honestly. You know what I
Same.
mean?
Yeah.
Like, I just I don't think that I'm gonna get as much as I did out of it. It's done. I did it. It's over.
Yeah.
That time has passed.
Yep.
Yeah. So that's what happens. Yeah, we ain't getting any younger.
No, for sure. I ain't getting no prettier, no younger, no skinnier. Yeah.
Well, it depends on your version of young compared to the rest of the, galaxy or, the Earth.
Yeah,
Yeah,
yeah.
right.
I mean,
We
we're
still
nothing but
babies.
we're like infants.
In
Yep.
that perspective, man, I mean, that goes back to how old your damn coins are. I mean, he's got a coin in there from what? It was 1844 or something like that, Colin?
1834, I think is what it said. Or
Man.
1835 or something like that.
Yeah.
Yeah, I got one in here that's 1812. That's the oldest one I got.
Those
Oh, was that Civil
That's
War?
older than what
those coins have seen a lot.
Yeah, right.
Man, you know? And imagine this. So
that is.
perspective of that. Imagine how many people have owned that coin in its time on this planet.
It's exactly how many hands that thing's been through.
Yeah. How many transactions has that thing
Yep.
made? You know what I mean? What did that thing buy? Who owned it? And how many people own that? I mean,
I'd
you
be
know-
more like, how many people died while holding that coin?
that
Exactly.
yeah, that is a good one. And like, man, it's like, I think there's a novel out there somewhere about something like that. It's like a coin, it has that many people that died holding that, or it was in their wallet at the time, and it keeps going, and it's like a snowball. It starts to pick up that energy, through all those hands.
Crazy.
Pretty insane. Yeah.
You can make me sell all my coins tomorrow, but like, no, I don't want to hold none of them again.
The bad juju.
Yeah.
You're right. Just makes you wonder if those coins are like cursed.
Oh yeah, like it was someone's good luck charm. Back in Nazi German times, they had it in a.
Oh man.
You know what I mean? Or like someone died with that on them in a gas chamber or something. You know?
Oh man, I could only imagine.
Woo! Yeah, some juju.
To be honest, that would be kind of an interesting powers to be able to like touch something and like physically see all of its like timeline, like what happened, who had it, who touched it, like where it's been. I think that would be an insane ability.
That's
Oh yeah.
Marvel comic style right there. Like coming up with a
Yeah, that's what I was thinking. X-Men's.
Yep.
Yeah,
Dun-dun-dun-dun.
that would be some insane stuff. But I mean, dude, you could find the history of something. Like the hell with all those like historians, dude. Like if you had that ability and they like you had all these like historians that have like 30, 40 years of like historical background finding stuff, and all you do is walk over there and touch it, and you just start like you can see it in your mind. You just like write it down or just say it as it comes out.
It's like almost bordering on like a clairvoyance. You know what I mean?
Yeah,
And like
pretty much would be.
at that rate, you turn around to all the professors that think they know about it, and you straight shut them down all Goodwill Hunting style. You just
Well,
straight,
Yeah.
Well, the benefit of having that ability was like if you're touching something and then you could touch that person, like put your hand on them and then transfer that knowledge of where that thing's been to them, it would blow their minds.
Oh, dude, I've thought about that with my arrowheads. That's 2,000 or 3,000 years old. Just like imagine just what I could see, what this damn piece of rock has seen. Over the years. Just
Yeah.
it's crazy.
Where it's been, what it's killed, what
Yeah.
it
That's the
What it's
ability.
killed, yeah, exactly. Whose hands it's been in,
yeah.
how long it's sat in the ground, what it's seen, what's walked over
who
it.
actually made it, who actually spent
That's
the
right.
time to sit there and break
Yep.
off the pieces of it.
Yeah, how many buffalo that thing's killed?
That's
Like,
right, man.
How many families it's fed? Like people are around the fire cooking the meat over
How
and over.
many people it's killed? You don't ever know, man. It's crazy.
Yeah, war tool.
Every time I pick one up, that's what I get in my head. I get a story. It's like I start. Oh
I
man,
can tell
look
you
at
this: the first item I would touch if I had that ability would be a Roman short sword.
Really, that'd be nuts.
For one purpose, not to know who touched it, but the manufacturing process behind those, because even the ones they find now, those things are still razor sharp.
yeah, and the steel they made, they
Wow.
lost the technology to make the steel that they used to make. Yeah,
Yeah, we don't know how they made them, but those things are razor
Yeah.
sharp even now, even if they're even decomposed and breaking down. The edge.
however
still retains.
they made that steel, they lost that technology
Yeah.
how to make it.
That's like, even if I had a time machine, that'd be the one thing I went back to. Because I'm white, dude. Romans, they're not going to care if I'm walking around there.
I'm white, dude. I can't make a sword. I can make a pizza, but I can't make a sword.
Dude, that's what I would do. I would become a sword apprentice just to learn the forging techniques they use to make Roman short swords.
They
That'd be awesome.
use a similar technique that they use to make the shinkens in Japan. They pound the straw into the carbon steel, and they sit there and fold it in layers, pounding it over and over with straw. And then they've got those hand power flues, and there's 3 guys hammering on that thing, and 1 guy, like the sword expert, holding it and moving the metal. And then they drop it in the forge and start over, keep going, layer after layer, and it's so labor intensive.
Yep.
It's like, yeah, I'm willing to bet it's similar. And they still have a couple places in Japan that still do that, but they're slowly dwindling off because of technology and computers. And
Yeah, folded steel katanas are a labor.
That's what I'm about to say. To find a real katana, man, it's like they just don't make them like they used to, man. You know, they have some. I think there's 3 major katana makers right now. I might be wrong, but it seems like I read there's only 3 or 4 major people that make the katanas like they used to.
Hold on, Blake.
There's a guy here in Iowa that makes katanas.
Really?
Not too far from Des Moines. Just to let you guys know, he's one of the best ones in the country.
Katanas.
Really?
I'm not sure. I'd have to do some research, but I remember they had a story on him. One of the guys from the History Channel came and learned how to make samurais the swords here in Iowa, which, like they said, that was the weirdest place we ever had to go.
Yeah, I'm about to say, that's odd as hell right there, Colin, in Iowa.
Very lowbrow. I mean, like, you know, you would expect someone out of Iowa to be interested in Japanese culture that hard to want to apprentice to be a swordsmith like that, you know?
Yeah, because that's passed down generation to generation, you know?
Yeah.
That's knowledge you have to have, you know, to be.
Yeah.
That's a lot of
Morgan
hands-on
Valley
experience.
Forge here in Iowa.
Gorgon Valley?
I'll put the link up. I'll put the link up. Give me a second here.
Man.
Yeah, like I'm like dying over. It was slow at work today, so like my energy level just went. Beep.
Oh man, I was busy.
Well,
as
guys,
heck.
I'm on the 3-hour plus limit. My eyes are burning like crazy.
317.
Is it really that long?
It's,
Yeah, 300.
Yeah, weird.
3 hours
Almost
17.
320.
317. Nice. Yeah. Awesome.
You can do
It's not
4,
my
Colin.
record. I don't think I can make it any longer, guys. I'm good.
Cool. Well, you got to get rest. You got to be up at 5 a.m., right?
Yep.
Yeah. Well,
Ooh,
Go get
Every
some rest.
day.
I'm glad I only got to be up at 8.
this is a really good one, and thanks for having me on.
I will be
Thanks for having me
around. I'll probably come online maybe sometime this weekend. After I'll go and do some shooting. Maybe
Cool.
I don't know. I'll figure something out.
Right on.
Just to do something in my backyard.
Man, it's great cruising with you
You're
too.
welcome, Sean.
Welcome back. Yep.
I just
Shot-
Ain't that what you do? Yeah.
Hey, brother. All right, you
Man,
guys.
it's good talking to y'all, man. Y'all have a good night, guys.
You too. Take care, everyone.
love you guys.
I'll see you soon.
Night. Well, pleasant dreams. Drive safe. Go home. Fist
Yeah,
bump.
everybody.
See if I can do it. Ah.
Four-way fist bump.
4-way fist bump.
Ding.
As our powers unite.
Right.
We are.
Good.
Bye, guys.
You guys have a great night.
Take care.
Take care, Johnny.
Yeah.
Later, Blake. Have a good one, Colin.
Night, Dale. Night, Nicole. Night, Sean. Night,
Later, guys.
Nate.
And
All right, chat. Too many to list. Peace out.
Have a good evening, Cliff.